Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're feeling inside. I just can take you out of my mind. And I gotta wake up without myself tomorrow. Try to confront every wall that you said. Even after you left, all this gap turned out to become a song. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you feel inside.
So this morning, before we get to Mama T and all of that stuff, this morning, somebody came into my chat. Hold on. And I text messaged randomly trash. Somebody by the name of Warhead came in and stated that Ghost is buying randomly Ash's period pads, tampons, and body wash. And this person alleges that Peachy has a huge problem with it privately and has even made threats to call CPS on randomly trash. Now, randomly trash, she might be a fucking pick-me girl who's annoying as fuck, but she's never done anything for anybody to worry about the safety of her child. I think that's really fucking weird. Or it's some sort of setup and someone will call on her and then they're going to pin it on me. No bueno. If I was going to do something like that, it was because I thought she did something or was abusing. She doesn't abuse or neglect her kids. All right. I'm going to put that out there on Front Street right now. I'm wondering if they want to be in a throuple. Maybe she'll be moving to Southern Tennessee. But I thought it was weird because they didn't produce any receipts. And I even gave my Discord an email, and I don't think I have received any proof of that. So it could just be somebody from their side of things. Yeah, I still don't have any emails. So it could just be somebody from their side on a sock account trying to instigate shit. And they are going to make a call to CPS, and then everyone will blame me. I will tell you right now, on my daughter out there, my 2 granddaughters, my grandson, under no circumstances will I make any type of CPS call on randomly trash, just like I didn't make any CPS calls on Peach and Ghost. Sorry, let me plug in my watch is dying. So if it's accurate and this person has proof that Peachy said this to them behind the scenes and they send it, okay, that's one thing. But I truly believe it was a diversion. Hey, gamer girl. Hey, Gigi. Amy, I just want to say your newest grandbaby is adorable and her name, I love it. Hey, Izzy. But I truly believe it's probably Traders Anissa or one of their people trying to gaslight a situation that is in non-existence. The OnlyFans opened a whole new can of nasty. So I got a call today from Randomly Ash. She knows I love her. It's a weird dynamic between her and I.
Now, let me motherfucking add, hold on. At the very beginning of this clip, you all heard Nicolina say, I text Ash. Okay? I text Ash. And it didn't dawn on me when I was making this video till I was re-watching it before I made it public that that's in Ash's text messages from the 12th. I unblocked you. You text me? Something like that. I'll continue.
She called me and said, hey, I'm going to be calling you in about 30 minutes about you making a voice clipping for me. Just go along with it. And I said, what do you mean, Ash? So Ashley has been attacked by Peach and in about 30 minutes from randomly. So I got a call today from randomly Ash. She knows I love her. It's a weird dynamic between her and I. But she called me and said, hey, I'm going to be calling you in about 30 minutes about you making a voice clipping for me. Just go along with it. And I said, what do you mean?
And I'm going to point out on my motherfucking panel, she lied. Ash lied to all of us. Okay? What's up, everybody? I'm going to fucking rage. This is fucking bullshit. Especially when I play your fucking live, Ash. Ash, you fucked up, and I'm gonna make you fucking pay for it. The reason I watch my fucking words on this platform is because I take great responsibility being the owner of this channel, because for millions of times, millions and millions of fucking times, let's say, and I'm not saying y'all can't think for yourself. We have built a strong people that can think for yourself. But when Trader says, hey, I don't like that person, how many people follow me? And then this didn't derail my life. The whole fucking point of my fucking life was to prove that the Stan family is running to Nicolina and this bitch causes nothing but problems. Fuck you, you stupid, manipulative bitch, Ash. You're not fucking stupid. You're a fucking manipulator. I'm sorry. If you were a child and you burnt your hand on the fucking stove 5, 6, 7 times, maybe you would be tested, right? She's a grown-ass woman older than me who keeps burning her hand on the stove. It's not stupidity. She's a fucking fence rider manipulation, and I have all the fucking text to prove it. 12/29, 2024, while she's talking shit on my girlfriend, Too Chicky. Fuck you, Ash. And that's when I cut my conversations. We're going to go through all that shit today. This bitch wants to fucking leave it out. I'm fucking airing all your manipulative bullshit, you stupid, no good fucking bitch. And follow the money. I need you on cue to blame this on Blame Katie, because it's absolutely Blame Katie's fucking fault. I didn't do this way back then. Okay? What's up, everybody? Yeah, a lot of you have texts. A lot of you have texts because privately, Ash didn't want this exposed publicly, but privately, she's been doing the most to me and Anissa behind the fucking scenes, and now it's playing fucking victim. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ash. And now she wants to say, Anissa's isolating me. Have you seen this Traders in a long fucking time? No, she keeps me calm. She keeps me thoughtful. She keeps me in my heart space. And you're fucking lucky. All of you are fucking lucky she keeps me there. But do you see her co-hosting with me today? So no, bitch. This is the Traders you fucking want. You're fucking gonna get it. Nobody's gonna fucking stop me. I'll fuck you up. But not with emotion, Ash. You fucking manipulating lying asshole. Oh, it's Andrew, mob boss, faggot. Hey, when AC lied to you, you cut him off. We were not telling Ash where to go, you faggot. She would cry to us. I made a mistake. What do I do, Traders? What do I do, Anissa? And then we would give her advice, right? Because we're friendly fucking people, you faggots. All right? You fucking cunt. You can't man up. You can't fight your battles. You'll be like, I'm not gonna do the backlash. Faggot. You ain't fucking real, you pussy. I'm fucking real, and I say it like it is. But when AC lied to you, you sure did cut that motherfucker out, huh? Now you're all butthurt because people believe AC. Man, fuck you, faggot. I ain't got time for your faggot ass. Run up and be manipulated, you stupid cunt. I'll fuck you up just like I'll fuck up Ash today. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that wants some can fucking get some. Anybody. Fuck around and find out. Y'all gonna fucking find out today.
Ash. So Ashley has been attacked by Peach and Katie and Zepparella about her being okay with me. Now, this is my problem here. Zep, Peach, Katie.
Not this ass. Not
I
this
actually love and adore randomly Ash. We will fight until the fucking end of the earth. I'm not.
Don't worry, I ain't talking about none of y'all. I'm putting names on every fucking thing today. Like I said, when you're a creator here, it is the way of YouTube. People will follow me and say, okay, well, if you don't like Ash, I don't like Ash no more, and I don't like to do that. I don't. But it was the perfect example when I was live pointing out how Jimbo, Nicolina, and Ernie are all the same. And these Stan fam are running to Nicolina by default. And trust me, I made that mistake before. Okay? Also, creators, if, for instance, if any of y'all seen me in Nicolina's chat, for example, you would take my credibility and put it on her. Because why would traders be hanging out with a piece of shit, right? Okay? And that's, now, Ash asked for help. Ash asked for help. So she lied once again to, and if I need to get those text messages, oh, I fucking will. Oh, I will. I'm not prepared to go that far today. I'm just going to show proof of what's already been aired publicly. I put it in a nice little fucking story, and then we're going to watch Ash's live and debunk. That bitch is trying to tell people Anissa said she was going to call CPS on her. I have every timestamp where CPS was mentioned from my live earlier, which is why I was just a tad late today. Because I don't run off emotion. Ash, I'm a crier. Yeah, you're a fucking manipulator.
Fine. But I just fucking adore her. And you guys have been abusing her. Same as Anissa, LBGTQIA, Trader, Sapphire. They are all fucking abusing her. Meanwhile, she wants to leave this camp or this sector on YouTube, and she can't.
No, it fucking ain't. You didn't fucking like it, but you ran up on that panel like a faggot with none of the information. Trader shouldn't be telling people where to go. Motherfucker, I ain't told nobody where to go ever. God damn, you're stupid.
Because they're threatening to call CPS on her.
Shut up and listen.
This is out fucking landish. Ash, we have your back. Anything you need, girl, we got you. You dig? You dig?
Now, what I mean by this is the 5th motherfucking time. You go through Ash's messages that she put out, which I'm about to show. Actually, I'll just play this while I'm talking. That I'm about to show. It correlates with the attacks. It correlates. Every time Ash goes to Nicolina, Ash always comes to me for advice. Ash always comes to Anissa, to others. I don't want to name people that ain't got nothing to do with this, but Ash runs and asks for fucking advice. I have the messages. Anissa, please tell me if I'm making a mistake. And when we do, She holds a grudge because we're honest, genuine, good-hearted people. We don't manipulate shit. But behind the fucking scenes, she's been messaging every motherfucker about me, about Anissa. Fuck it. It's going public now. You want to keep playing me? Test me. I fucking dare you. Now, Ash lied to all of us on my motherfucking panel. She said, I only made that phone call. Right here. Also, thank you for saying I'm a good mom and would never hurt my babies. I personally think it's Gypsy. Now, just above this message, which I'm about to show, Nicolina's clip, her live, that she's thanking her for right now, accuses me and Anissa and my mother of setting it up to call CPS on Ash because Ash just wants out. Here's the Ash lie. Ash lied to over fucking 300 people on my panel that night. Yeah, oh, my bad.
And now, and you know what? I'm going to go against something right now. Ash, you wonder why I don't
Not
fuck
after
with you?
You hear what she said today, girl.
You wonder why we don't talk to you at all? Except for the hi and hellos right here? Is because what the fuck happened yesterday? What the fuck happened many times before then? I hope that scent that you make for her smells like dick cheese and Axe spray, okay? I really, really do. Because for you even to want to have anything
Fuck
to do
off,
to her,
Ash. Fuck off.
do with her, to have
Get the
anything
fuck out of my
at
shit.
all,
Fuck you, bitch.
I am astonished. I mean, I'm done.
This Ash had the nerve to come up in here right now after she said Anissa's fucking taking me away from people. Fuck you, bitch. You're lucky Anissa has fucking held me back this long. You're fucking lucky.
Dumbfounded. The bitch literally has so much to say about you. Your granddaughter. No, not here we go. No. You fucked up, okay? You fucked up. There's no here we go. You're not. No.
I will gladly look like an asshole in this situation. No one in my circle fucks with Nick. No one that I privately message fucks with Nick. I have not been the gatekeeper. In fact, I've said it a million times. Because it is the way of YouTube, I reserve myself. I keep a lot in wraps because I do not want to ever be a gatekeeper. This is not a gatekeeper situation as Ash has made it out to be. This is a dumb, manipulative bitch playing both fucking sides. Not today, bitch.
Accepted by her. She has drug you around and spat you out, spat on you. She doesn't give a fuck about you, and there's nothing you can do. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. There's nothing anybody can do. So the more and more you try with her, it looks bad on you. And now she's airing you out saying you're texting her right now or some shit. Like,
No, I'm not.
I mean, but this is what happens every time. This is the same thing. So it's kind of like you need to make a decision. Do you want, because this is a turnoff, not just for not just for Anissa, like she's had it, but like traders, me listening to this, it's like, oh, why are we doing this again? You know, like you are better than her in every way. You are a better person than her.
Thank
You
you.
are recharging her batteries every time this kind of shit happens because you entertain it. There's no reason for you to ask her if she has a dig clip. Like,
Retard.
there are so many more, like, I don't even know why that would even be. You
But
don't need to
literally,
call her.
I've told her, Ash, I care about you. I do. But I can't trust you if you're dealing with her. I can't.
Yeah. Me
Okay,
neither.
so
I mean, that's
with
just,
that being said, please, can you tell me how there are people in this chat right now who support Nicolina? They don't get talked to like this, but I do.
You know what?
do we know them personally? Do we have talking relationships with them? Are they just like people that come in chats? There's a huge difference.
Yes. Ash, me and you had a friendship. We had a
Did we?
friendship that I cared about. I feel like you were a good friend of mine. And it hurt me when that happened. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. It hurt me bad. And since then, I have not been anything but been put down. And you went back to that same person again and again and again. And I can't trust you until you're done with her.
I've been done with her, and you've still ignored. Yes, I have, except for this one call.
Her.
So this right here, now I done fucked up my tab. Let me move this over so it's a little easier. This is what Ash sent me when I was on panel, which we will get into at a later time today. Ash said, she lied to all of you, not just me. She lied to every single one of you motherfuckers. She said, I only called. No, 3/12/2025. And once again, I show the message. Thank you for saying I'm a good mom and would never hurt my babies. I personally think it's Gypsy, and they're talking about Warhead. Nicolina says, what a fucking weirdo. Ash says, and I've been out at the park all day with kiddos, so I missed whatever happened, LOL. But I will say Ghost does not buy my feminine hygiene product, LMFAO. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Loser. Now, that's, like I said, this is what Ash sent me. So yeah, she lied on my panel. I just motherfucking played it. She just motherfucking played it. So she lied to us all. This proves she was also texting Nick. Fucking liar. Now, these are text messages between Ash and Nicolina. It's all personal shit. She doesn't talk to Nicolina? Oh, okay. I'll let y'all read it. She don't talk to Nicolina? And she could say, those were way back in October. Yeah, that's when you started screen recording. Oh, but there's a lot of recent ones, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I should come with a warning label, and I motherfucking do. I fucking love y'all. I'm fucking pissed, and I'll play you in a second why I'm so motherfucking pissed. You lying ass, no good cunt. She had the audacity. I was just gonna drop this video and be done with it because she's a crying ass baby. And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm dealing with motherfucking Kim Maple 2.0. I'm over it. We're all adults. No one on this motherfucking platform needs to be protected like we're invalids. Okay? None of us, well, maybe a few, are fucking invalids, and I refuse. This is why, and let me drop this. I set up a live, not this Friday, next Friday, because you know what? I got a lot of motherfucking text messages. And they're like, why is there this protected class of people on YouTube that everybody goes to war for, but what about what happened to me? It will be open fucking panel for people to, you don't have to name them, come up and say your motherfucking piece. So that way these protected class cocksuckers that everybody rallies around, well, she's just an empath. Man, fuck that empath shit, right? I'm so sick of that word. I'm sick of narcissists. I'm sick of gaslighting for y'all. Fucking no. Clearly, it means you're retarded. Okay? Go to some retard classes. Fix your fucking self. Then come back to YouTube. I ain't protecting a motherfucker. And a bitch wants to talk about my old lady behind my back to the enemy. You my enemy now too. Oh, did Ash forget to mention that? Oh yeah, that's what she did. 12/29/2024. 12/29/2024. She went behind enemy lines talking shit on my girlfriend. Oh yeah, bitch, we ain't never gonna be cool about that. Nope. Oh, it did, and it worked, and hey, you wanted it, bitches, you motherfucking got it, all right? Again, Anissa keeps me fucking calm and in my motherfucking heart space. Go back to my lives from 2023. This is how I acted every motherfucking life, and ain't nobody gonna fucking stop me today. No, it's only gonna get worse. Only gonna get worse. Okay, so Thursday, November 28th. Happy Thanksgiving. Nicolina says, Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. She's not communicating with this bitch, but she is changing the themes to their text messages? Does she just go through and randomly change themes to her text messages? First of all, I don't even know how to do that, for one. For two, someone that I allegedly blocked, why am I on 2 different dates? Let's watch it again. November 28th, December 4th. You, meaning Ash, changed the theme to purple. Then December 16th, changed the theme to blue. Why? You blocked this person, allegedly. Now, this is, sorry, I missed the date. This is right before the tonic debacle, December 29th. Oh, the same day she called my girlfriend. Well, she said my girlfriend was being a bitch. No, Ash, you're the fucking retard who might have been on YouTube longer than me, for sure. Actually, I know that for a fact. Ash has been on YouTube way longer than me. But I figured this shit out. I figured out what to do, what not to do, who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, how to withdraw my energy when people is acting shady as fuck. When I find out they're liars, I'm like, nope, I'm out. One fucking lie, and I'm out. If I found out you lied about something, no. I do not like a liar. And if they're going to lie to their friends, they definitely sure going to lie to me. All right, here's where it begins. This is all about the Nicolina Chickie right before that blowout, okay? I was going to go up. Me and Ash privately, it was my idea. I said, because Ash made a poll. Now, I don't know why she added Nicolina in it, and I was actually trying to be her friend, and I started voting for Nicolina, and I said, hey, it would be really funny, because for whatever reason, Ash put, who should be my panel guest? I'm sorry, I don't remember the other 2 names, but it was Traders and Anissa and Nicolina and 2 more people. So Ash, even though she's not talking to Nicolina, put who should be a guest on my panel. I believe it was Tonic. I believe Tonic was one of them. So they're fighting back and forth about me, pretty much. Good luck with Tonic, says Nicolina. So it's traitors playing me. Gotcha. Thank you. No, it's not traitors. Anyone pretending to be you? What's your problem? Stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing. Weirdo. Ash, grow up. Nick, you grow up. Stop texting me. Nick says block me. Now we fast forward to February 2nd. Okay? This is yet another time after the debacle between Chicky, between Tonic, between that blow the fuck out. Okay, when that backfired tremendously because Ash, I don't know why she chose to do that, but hey, girl, do you, right? We'll be there when it, no matter what. Now, she says, so, my community, I'm still waiting for proof that anyone in the world from, I'll say our community, told Ash, I'm still waiting on the proof, and I'm sure it's never been shown. Ash put up a poll or whatever this was. So my community wants to see you on my panel. Would you like to come or no? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't fuck with Nicolina? Then what the fuck is this? Nicolina has called her husband, Ash's husband, sent Ash's husband her fucking nudes that she sent to other dudes. Nicolina has threatened to call CPS, even though in fair is fair, Nicolina went back and said, I only said that just to fuck with you. I wasn't really gonna do it. That's still on Ash's life. January 2023, pretty sure. And there's been other times, but I didn't look it up because I don't care. Because every time Nick threatens to call CPS on someone, with the exception of Casey Brummett and On, it was a troll, right? I just did it to upset you. But this is the bitch she wants to fuck with. Hey, do you, boo-boo? Now they have a whole exchange. Not just Nicolina, she wants Kells up there, chasing up there, all these people. Now, mind you, I have already shown that Kells absolutely was laughing, calling her baloney nips, cheering on the revenge porn of Ash. Because Nicolina just recently went ahead and re-revenge porn her to ASMR. Now we know to Jimbo and Taunt. Okay? Oh, okay. But this is who she wants to fuck with. Hey, bitch, do you? And this is boring, but I'm just going to let it play. Kells chasing. And then eventually Lion Mama throws her hat in the ring and yada, yada, yada. Because it worked so well with Tawny and Chicky and all them on panel. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. It worked so well. So well. Okay. Now, I will say, Monday, February 10th, Nicolina texts, what a whore. And now I don't even remember. I believe this was during the ASMR thing, but no. Maybe this was about Ray Jones. So if you're not familiar, Lips was allegedly, and I did get this clipped, it's in these videos that I put together. Sorry, BS. I tried to make them big for this. Allegedly, Ash was messaging Ray Jones. They contend it was of a sexual nature. Ash contends that's not how it goes. We've still never seen the messages. I spoke up for Ash, and I was like, went after Nicolina and Lips yet again, even though I have not private. Now, don't get me wrong. I've sent a few texts that said, I don't want to talk to you privately in the last 2 months between me and Ash, but there's, maybe that's it. I set my boundaries with Ash. I don't want to talk to you privately. Now, after the other night, it was a little rude. Actually, I might have just said, I don't know what you don't understand. I don't want to talk to you privately, period. That was my boundary. I cool in chats. I'll say, hey, what's up, whatever. That's it. I'll pin her comments when she comes in. Privately, I do not fuck with anyone. My inner circle is very fucking small for a reason. Okay? There's many of you that also feel the same. So I know you get what's up. This is not gatekeeping. This is protecting my peace. So they're talking shit. So remember, February 10th. February 10th. Let me play it again. What a whore. Where's the proof? Oh, wait, Horalina. This is what you're trying to see what him and I talk. Okay, it is about the Ray Jones situation. So let me add another dimension to this. This is a dead man. This is a dead man that instead of letting this man rest, Lips and Nicolina and others went on a quest to say Ray Jones was very mean-spirited and talked shit the whole time and dropped Ash's sexual natured text in their group chat and so on and so forth, or however he sent them. Privately, he's making fun of Ash, but always up behind her ass. This man is dead. He cannot defend himself. But this is Nicolina and Lips. This is what they do. All right, Wednesday. Now, I played you at the very beginning of this. Where are we at? Let's play it again.
Before we get to Mama T and all of that stuff, this morning.
And this is 3:12, by the way. So the text I was showing you, and I'll go right back to, was 3/12/2025.
Somebody came into my chat. Hold on. And I text messaged randomly trash. Somebody by the name of.
I text message randomly trash. Okay, her words. Let me get back to where I was. 1350, I believe. Oh, no, too far. Sorry. Boom. Okay. So, also, just after that clip, I already done played it, Nicolina goes on to talk about Zep, Peach, whoever, then says, Trader, Sapphire, and Anissa will call CPS on Ash and blame it on me. Keep that in mind. So, Ash had her blocked because Nicolina said, I text Ash. Then went on to say the other fuck shit, right? Now, I had you blocked. You text me. Also, thank you for saying I'm a good mom and would never hurt my baby. I personally think it's Gypsy. Nick says, what a fucking weirdo. And I've been out at the park all day with kiddos, so I missed it, blah, blah, blah. What I will say is Ghost does not buy my feminine hygiene products. LMFAO, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Okay? Now, as me, Anissa, Blame Katie was on panel, and Ash were live, Nicolina drops a community post. I initially said, nope, I don't believe this. When Ash cuts her, when Nick cuts her text messages off, that's when I know, because she's done that to me. She says, Lee Marie text. It doesn't even sound like anything I would say. First of all, if the grammar is correct, if though isn't spelled THO, if it doesn't read exactly like I talk. I barely use, or I put 1,000 periods because my fingers are fat and I'm blind and that there's periods all over the place. It ain't me, okay? I can assure you, if there's, I can't even say good grammar, but excellent grammar, it sure ain't me. An exclamation point and all this shit, and if it's spelled correctly, because I just hit all kinds of buttons and I don't go back and fix it. Fuck you, figure it out. Too bad. That's me. Now, this is what Nicolina showed while I was live, but for whatever reason, when I pulled it up on my computer, that is not what I saw. But when you went to it on a phone and screenshotted it individually, it looked a whole lot different. Okay, I'm done being used by Ash. She reached out to me a few minutes ago, but listening to her treat me like a mistress is over. At Traders at Anissa, at Traders at Anissa berated their friend while simultaneously saying I doxed her grandchild. Ash doesn't have grandkids. These people are so fucking unserious. Ash, please know your worth. And again, when you see it like this, it doesn't look real at all until you go and screenshot them individually. All right. Hey, girl, I'm so sorry what Anissa did to you tonight on panel. They dogpiled you. That wasn't deserved. Are you okay? Don't cry. Anissa and Traders is trying to control you. Don't allow them, girl. Ash says, no, I'm not okay. She's a bitch for embarrassing me like she did. Weird. That's just like the Chicky message, right? Okay. Listen, you just need to be honest with yourself and your feelings. No, and Ash, nobody controls me. LOL, you know that. Where have I seen that before, Ash? Where have I seen that before? I've seen that before because that's exactly how the fuck you talk. Why is Anissa badgering you, says Nick. She wants to control everyone like she does Traders. She can fuck off. And today, when I play you Ash's live, that is word for word what she motherfucking said today. Nana Kim wants me to send you hugs. Ash says, all this because I talked to you for 3 minutes. She said that on my panel. I know you all remember. We're going to replay it today. I have everything in order, documented, timestamps, receipts like a motherfucker. Get fucking with me, Ash. You are a dirty bitch. This. You always talking shit on me and Anissa behind our back for all I can at least prove since 12/29 of 2024. With multiple people, not just the Chicky messages. Chicky didn't know me shit. Me and Chicky, we're fine. We were fine. We don't fuck with each other. We don't attack each other, whatever. But Chicky exposed how motherfucking two-faced you were. Sleep with the dog, you get fleas, bitch. Tell her thank you and I loved her. But right here, all this because I talked to you for 3 minutes. How many times before this was posted? How many times did Ash say that word for word? And after. And Ash said she didn't see this after. After this was posted. How many times did Ash say that? At least 3? Mm-hmm. Word for word. Okay, but then this happened.
Why was
Let me make this full screen for you.
Ash removing messages? She was removing our messages.
I'm coming for you, honey. I'm gonna show.
This wasn't last night, by the way. This was right. Yeah, this would have been 3/17, the date of this clip. And Nicolina privated this live, but you know I got it.
I'm gonna show everybody those messages when you were on panel and you were removing messages. Say it ain't so. Look, seriously, look at this. Ash Ruggaroo removed.
Now, in all fairness, it says Ash Ruggaroo Saturday removed a heart from whatever. It was a shock to hear him talk like that. I showed you that's in those October messages that I just showed you.
Oh, look at that. She was removing.
And I really can't make out what that says, but it's 3 things. Looks like 2 hearts and a thumbs up. But I don't really know.
Shit from our text messages. Weird, bitch.
Okay. So this is Ash's response to that. At Lion Mama, yes, I deleted personal messages because look what you're doing, showing text. LOL. If there's one thing I've learned from you, it's how not to trust you. So while you're perfectly fine showing your phone screen and how I deleted messages, let's see these messages too. Oh, that's right. You can't show them because you created them to add insult. It's supposed to be insult to injury. While telling everyone how sad what happened made you, LOL. And why Mama call me all the hoes you want to. Again, I will stand on what happened till the day I motherfucking die. My circle, my inner circle, does not fuck with Nick. I just showed you December 9th, December 16th. For someone she blocked, she sure is changing the theme. Then what? February, she wants them all on panel after the Cheeky Tonic debacle, right? That night, all I knew about that night was I was just going to go up and make everything funny, but I shouldn't have went up that night because, you know, it was misplaced timing. But that was the original plan. Then Ash said, well, I'm going to have Tonic and Cheeky up. And I thought, okay, cool, you know, whatever. So yeah, Ash, you're leaving out that you've been for at least since 12/29 of 2024. You've been talking shit behind our backs. Oh, but now she doesn't want this done public. Get out of my fucking chat, you stupid cunt. When I play your live, I hope you look stupid as fuck. I'll block her. I don't want nobody in the middle of this. This is between me and Ash. But you want to be a dumb bitch, you're gonna get the dumb bitch treatment. Okay? You wanted this, bitch. Now you motherfucking got it. Now you motherfucking got it. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Calling me, I'm a millennial. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Okay. Ooh. 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 Do I need to calm down? No, I motherfucking don't, bitches. All right. So.
Are all having a great day.
Listen to this dumb shit.
Shut up, Andrew.
I'm gonna let this play for a minute. I'm gonna go smoke and hope, bitch, that I calm down a little bit fucking more because I'm not doing a great fucking job. And all you motherfucking sailors and southern girls in the chat, bitch, I already kicked you out of my life because y'all dumb hoes. So, all you motherfucking want, you ain't shit to me. You ain't never gonna be shit to me, and you're never gonna be shit to anybody because you're fake as fuck. All right? Remember Moody Farms? Oh my God. Now the bitch blocked me through a fit. I got the text messages to prove it where she was like, if you ever talk, oh, you want to talk about gatekeeping? That would have been Southern Girl. You will never, ever, motherfucking never see a text message from me that says, if you're friends with Nicolina, we can't be friends. Guarantee that will never. It could be faked, but I'll show the real, and I'll show the whole real. I take great pleasure in debunking lies. Okay, not once, not never. Okay, but that ain't true for you, Southern Girl, is it? But then, who did you run to when you knew Jimbo was scamming, but Nicolina was co-signing his scam? You ran to me. Trader, somebody's got to do something. I know I don't like you and fuck you, but somebody's got to do something. Yeah, bitches, that somebody is always me. It's always been me. That's why y'all fucking hate me. Stay hating me, hoes. Fuck off and motherfucking die alone, bitches. As you will, because you're losers. And nobody cares. So, Selah, remember Selah V's the one that told me, Traders needs to wipe her mom's ass. That's why you got doxxed, bitch. You and all them other motherfucking hoes. Keep going. Fuck around and find out. I will go real life whenever the fuck I want to. If you don't like it too fucking bad, keep fucking talking about my mama. Keep talking about motherfucking Anissa, and I will fuck you up. But not with feelings, not with lies, with facts, with your own action. Just like the other motherfucking day. What did Traders play about Southern Girl? Oh, her knowing Ernie was at her residence scamming motherfuckers. Her words. And she said nothing. I can play it again, bitch. Southern Girl. In fact, when I get off this live, I'm going to clip it as a standalone and I'm going to put it out. Yeah, Movie Farm. You loser. Hate. I am the fucking master of fucking receipts. That's why I'm fucking undefeatable. Because you all run on fucking emotions and logic. And even though I'm pissed the fuck off, I have everything timestamped perfectly to destroy your motherfucking lies today, bitch. All you bitches. Anyone that fucking stands against me, I will cut you down with facts. Y'all gonna feel real fucking stupid. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Anissa was more than justified. Oh, but nobody wants to talk about how many months Ash has been running behind the scenes talking shit on us. Oh, I know, seriously. Listen, this is why I've kept quiet so long. But you're not going to come up on my panel and lie to 300 fucking people. And then say that Anissa is abusing me? And that Anissa said she threatened to call CPS on you, Ash? You fucked up. And other things. We ain't even got there. I had to shut it off. What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm not being a very good host. I am motherfucking raging, but as usual, bringing you facts and evidence and receipts. Now let's listen to what just happened this morning. Okay? Let's listen to what just happened this fucking morning. Bitch. And stop coming in your fucking alt accounts.
Okay, let me go to the top
Woo!
so I can greet you all. I'll try to, anyway. Shut up, Andrew. You little turd. Okay, well, it's not letting me go to the top, but I did see Bergie and Benga come in. Good morning, Kimmikins and Cassandra and Andrew. and JP Fluffers, Figment, and hello, Crystal C. Welcome. And anyone else that's at the top and I can't get to, good morning. So today's live is going to be hard, but I'm going to try to get through it the best that I can without crying or going off. So good morning, Lulu. Welcome, Michelle. My comments are the only ones that are important. Also, good morning, my sister's voice. Good morning, SG. Also, my daughter is asleep right now, and she should be getting up soon for breakfast. So I'll probably have to take a brief moment away and get her situated before I continue. Good morning, Misty. So please hit the like and share. And Andrew, there's just a lot that has gone on that has been hurtful by friends and stuff. So I'll be going over that. And because I'm a crybaby and I cry over everything, most of everyone in the chat knows this already. Good morning, Sheila D. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I know, Andrew. Okay, so first, hey, Linda, glad to see you. The first thing that I would like to go over, in short, I don't want to spend too much time on the Traders and Anissa situation, because regardless of everything that happened on that live, I do absolutely care about both of them. And morning, Katie. And I don't want it to be uncomfortable for anyone. Even Anissa, I don't want, to put her in a bad light or anything, because regardless of how that night happened, she absolutely has been a friend outside of here. Good morning, Courtney. Morning, honey. Come give me a hug. And she's awake. Hi, honey. How'd you sleep? Good. I just started my live, so I got your those blueberry donut holes over there. Have some of those, and then some juice, and then I will make you something in a little bit if you want. No, Linda. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, guys.
This is my baby. Hey, Becky. Hey, Katie. Andrew. Also, I have developed a cold or my allergies or something. So if I go silent, it's because I'm hacking up a lung. Okay? Okay. Go on, honey. I love you. Okay. So the live on Traders, she was going over a Jimbo live, I believe, or clips, and Anissa absolutely did derail her live to call me out in front of everyone. And good morning, Fizz. And it was bothersome, but not in the way that people perceive it. It was bothersome to me because for the last couple of months, I have been trying to make some sort of amends with them in private off of here, and have been getting ignored. And Traders did say that she, didn't want to talk to me anymore in private because that was her boundaries. And as I said before, I respect her boundaries. Good morning, Dodie. And, I respect her not wanting to discuss anything in private with me because of the things that I choose to do. Morning, boss bitch. And that's another thing. I have unblocked most of everyone except for some trolls and some other people who I don't really want to mention. All that I ask is that you come in with respect and you don't treat my friends like shit or my mods like shit, and we'll go from there. So I made a phone call to Nicolina, who absolutely has done the worst of the worst to me, as far as reaching out to the people in my real life, passing around pictures of me in not great positions, and it's like the list goes on and on when it comes to Nicolina. Shush, Andrew. Just get in the kitchen and make Ace some breakfast. That's what you do. And a lot has gone on that shouldn't happen, but definitely has. And good morning, Lori. And as far as traders and Anissa goes, like I said, I have a lot of respect for traders. I love traders as a friend. I'm not okay with how I was treated in her live stream as far as Anissa goes. She was very disrespectful. She said that she was going to pretend to be Nicolina and call CPS on me. And those are the very things that bothered me. And it wasn't that she was calling me out. It wasn't that she was trying to be a friend and keep me safe and warn me from, Nicolina or anyone else who tries to hurt me on here. It was that to me is disgusting. Good morning, Viper. Good morning, Ross. It's morning, Sweet Vixen. It's disgusting to do that to someone that you say you love. And honestly, I want people to, thank you, Becky. I want people to see me as me and not the choices that I decide to make or the mistakes that I make. I want people to accept me for who I am, as I do them. So, morning, Peachy. Listening as you fold this mountain of laundry. Ugh, laundry sucks. So, with that being said, I don't really want to talk too much about Anissa, other than, this is something that has built up. As I said on Traders Live, it wasn't so much that she was contacting me to just be a friend. She was contacting me to control where I would go on here and who I would be friendly to. And that's not how I operate. For the most part, people know already that, morning, Sweet and Salty, that I would rather get along than not. And it's unfair to me that when I try to contact someone just for a voice clip that no one had before I even called, that I was treated like crap for that. And even though it's the person that everyone over here hates for good reason, and me, I don't care much for Nicolina either. And calling her is probably stupid. No, take that back. It was really stupid. But at the same time, I was calling her for a purpose, and it wasn't to be her friend. It wasn't to be back with her community. It was just me needing a voice bite, which I did tell her that. What, honey? You didn't put it on the charger? Is it in your bed? Go look. Good morning, Jody. And I do tend to be all over the place when talking, so just bear with me, guys. So this had been building up for a while. Good morning, Jaded. Good morning, Rumor. This is something that has happened over, not constantly, but like over the last few months. And I would be in a chat where Anissa wouldn't necessarily like. No, Andrew, I'm not. So I would be in a chat where Anissa wouldn't like the person that I was there, or for whatever reason. And she would either embarrass me in chat by saying, "Oh, this is how you're doing me," or "This is how friends are," and then she would also send text messages asking me, "How could you be cool with this person?"
And again, Ash, if you would like me, which probably wouldn't take me more than 15 minutes to accomplish, bitch, I will gladly contact Anissa right motherfucking now and say, "Hey, screen record your texts for me and upload them and send me the link." Now, if I'm not mistaken, their friendship before 12/29, that got brought out a few days thereafter, I believe. The beginning of January is when the Chicky dropped the DMs. I do have that recording. I absolutely have that of Chicky, which is where I got the screenshot for that video. I don't know a date, because like I said, but I can get them if you would like to challenge me, Ash. Maybe your dumb ass should have reread you and Anissa's conversation. Way back, there was some confrontation about Fizz-Crank and Rabbit, and I'm talking way back. This old. Okay. Then something else may have been an X Factor thing. Okay. But I know for a fucking fact, after those two blowouts, which she just said, her words, "I've been letting this build up for a while." After that, she went to Anissa and she said, "Anissa, if you see me doing something that's a bad idea," I can't remember exactly what the situation that brought that upon. It might have been the X Factor shit. I don't know. Please stop me. Now, if somebody tells you where to go, how to do blah, 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 right? Why would you then, unsolicited, pick up your phone and decide to text that person who allegedly gatekeeps you, right? She allegedly gatekeeps you. Why would you then give that person the text message that says, "Hey, if you see me doing something that's going to blow up in my face later," because literally all the things Ash does blows up in her fucking face, like worse than today's going to, something ain't right. Either she's controlling you, either she's gatekeeping you, right? Because that's your contention. Your contention is that for, let's say, months and months and months, she's gatekeeping you. Why would you then text that person and be like, "Hey, by the way," that don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Does it, Ash? No. I'll keep going.
And they did this, and that. And I want to be me. Like, I want to figure people out for myself. I've made so many mistakes in the past where
Let me elaborate on this comment right here. I thought you were all really close behind the scenes too. I didn't know you had drawn a line a long time ago. Yeah, so 12/29, 2024, she was venting her words to Chicky, saying this is being a bitch, whatever. Now, it's one thing to say that to Peach or Katie or me. She'd also text me that night and said, hey, and this is mad at me, something. I'd have to go back and look. But she ran to Chicky, who at that time was merged with who? Nicolina. What'd you think Chicky was going to do? What did you think, Ash? What did you think Chicky would do? And hey, props to Chicky, right? She got a double dunk on your ass. Because she proved that day that you were very two-faced. And that you have no, I don't even know the right words, that you were absolutely playing both sides. What could benefit you the most? Your friends that are tried and motherfucking true. Your friends who don't let on when shit's like, come on, because we do accept you for who you are, even though you constantly do the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. So our private boundary was, okay, we're cool, public, but private, since you want to associate with these motherfuckers, do you? We accept you for who you are, but here we are drawing a personal boundary. Because going back 3 years or so that I've known Ash, this has been a repeated pattern over and over and over and over and over again. I ain't a dummy. Now Ash's and Nissa's friendship is newer. But everybody wants to run to the manipulator, to run to the one that cries and coddles them. Oh, don't cry. I ain't no pussy. I ain't no fucking pussy. And she's mad that this came out public, but she's also leaving out the part that she, Ash, even though she acknowledges I made a personal boundary way back in January, from January to as of maybe last week or so, was still running to other people. Traders in the Nissa won't talk to me. Traders in the Nissa won't talk to me. Even though we talk to you on here. Yep. Even though we're talk to her on here. But that wasn't good enough. She wanted me to break my peace, my sanity, for her feelings. That's not a friend, right? So, we'll continue.
Where I was either befriending people because someone else did, or I was not liking someone because someone else did. And I really don't want to make those mistakes anymore. I want to be myself. I want to like who I like without being ridiculed for it. Good morning, Kathy. There's nothing wrong with a friend telling me, hey, Ash, just be careful because, so-and-so is this, or that they did this to this person or whatever. Those are the kind of things that I don't mind. Like, if you are warning me or something, then do that. But don't try to control where I go, who I talk to. Trader says, good morning, Sylvie. Anissa never threatened to call CPS. God damn it, you're an idiot. Okay.
Now, I was 3 minutes behind because I just heard, because I came in late, I just heard the part where she said Anissa threatened to call CPS on me. She also, just the day before, this was yesterday, I'm feeling some kind of way today. Actually, I've not been feeling some kind of way since the other day. I can't get over the fact that a friend, aka Anissa, not only treated me like complete garbage, whether it be in public or private, it hurt regardless. Telling a friend about themselves doesn't make her a bad friend, but saying the hurtful things she did about CPS was absolutely uncalled for. And since I need to set boundaries, I'm starting with you, Anissa. How you talk to me, I don't and won't accept it. And from here on out, you can keep pretending I don't exist, as I will do with you. I have nothing positive to say about you. I'm sorry. I have nothing positive to say to you or about you. My only thing is, I'll be respectful on behalf of traders because she is a good friend and has absolutely been there for me as I her. So with that said, you're blocked from my phone and now on here. Friends aren't property. Friends aren't someone or people you can control. And friends aren't to be treated like a dog. You did that, and so now my boundaries are to never speak to you again for my own peace and sanity. If this bothers anyone else, I no longer care because this was done for me to all see. So this was yesterday. Lying about CPS. Then today goes live and lies about CPS. Okay. So did Anissa threaten to call CPS? Let's watch. This is my life. No.
And you know what? I'm going to go against something right now. Ash, you wonder why I don't fuck with you? You wonder why we don't talk to you at all? Except for the hi and hellos right here? Is because what the fuck happened yesterday? What the fuck happened many times before then? I hope that scent that you make for her smells like dick cheese and Axe spray, okay? I really, really do. Because for you even to want to have anything to do to her, do with her, to have anything at all, I am astonished. I mean, I'm dumbfounded. The bitch literally has so much to say about you. Your granddaughter. No, not here we go. No. You fucked up, okay? You fucked up. There's no here we go. You're not. No. You're not the fucking innocent person anymore, Ash. You're not.
She's forgetting that she just did a very public live the day before, didn't she? She just did a very public live. No, I don't have it up. But this is, she's forgetting that this was literally just said about us. And then I'll play the short at the end. This is the live Ash on her last live. The night before I went live, Ash went live. And this is the live randomly Ash was thanking Nicolina for.
Before we get to Mama T and all of that stuff, this morning, somebody came into my chat. Hold on. And I text messaged randomly trash. Somebody by the name of Warhead came in and stated that Ghost is buying randomly Ash's period pads, tampons, and body wash. And this person alleges that Peachy has a huge problem with it privately and has even made threats to call CPS on Randomly Trash. Now, Randomly Trash, she might be a fucking pick-me girl who's annoying as fuck, but she's never done anything to for anybody to worry about the safety of her child. I think that's really fucking weird. Or it's some sort of setup and someone will call on her and then they're gonna pin it on me. No bueno. If I was gonna do something like that, it was because I thought she did something or was abusing. She doesn't abuse or neglect her kids, all right? I'm gonna put that out there on Front Street right now. I'm wondering if they want to be in a throuple. Maybe she'll be moving to Southern Tennessee. But I thought it was weird because they didn't produce any receipts. And I even gave my Discord an email, and I don't think I have received any proof of that. So it could just be somebody from their side of things. Yeah, I still don't have any emails. So it could just be somebody from their side on a sock account trying to instigate shit. And they are going to make a call to CPS, and then everyone will blame me. I will tell you right now, on my daughter out there, my 2 granddaughters, my grandson. Under no circumstances will I make any type of CPS call on Randomly Trash, just like I didn't make any CPS calls on Peach and Ghost. Sorry, let me plug in my watch is dying. So if it's accurate and this person has proof that Peachy said this to them behind the scenes and they send it, okay, that's one thing. But I truly believe it was a diversion. Hey, gamer girl. Hey, Gigi. Amy, I just want to say your newest grandbaby is adorable and her name, I love it. Hey, Izzy. But I truly believe it's probably Traders Anissa or one of their people trying to gaslight a situation that is in non-existence. The OnlyFans opened a whole new can of nasty. So I got a call today from Randomly Ash. She knows I love her. It's a weird dynamic between her and I. But she called me and said, hey, I'm going to be calling you in about 30 minutes about you making a voice clipping for me. Just go along with it. And I said, what do you mean, Ash? So Ashley has been attacked by Peach and Katie and Zepparella about her being okay with me. Now, this is my problem here. Zep, Peach, Katie, I actually love and adore Randomly Ash. We will fight until the fucking end of the earth online. But I just fucking adore her. And you guys have been abusing her. Same as Anissa, LBGTQIA, Trader, Sapphire, they are all fucking abusing her. Meanwhile, she wants to leave this camp or this sector on YouTube, and she can't because they're threatening to call CPS on her. This is out fucking landish. Ash, we have your back. Anything you need, girl, we got you. You dig? Yeah.
Now, Ash conveniently left out in her live that she was absolutely texting her. Weird. That she unblocked her just to text her. Oh, but this was all prior to Anissa saying what she said. Because Ash never did address that, did she? No, she didn't. She said a whole nother thing on her live, but now we know, thanks to Anissa calling her ass out, that she lied. That she lied to every single last one of them. Us. Weird. Let me go back. All right, so this is the continuation.
You're not. For you to even fucking ask her, you do what you want, you go where you want, that bitch, go where you want. I can't wait for her to fucking call CPS on you. Like she blamed me, Jen, and Sapphire that we're going to do that to you. Did you even say anything back to that? Did you say anything at all? No, you didn't. You didn't at all. But guess who has been by your side nonstop? All three of us. But you choose to go back to somebody that revenge porns you, right? Hey, Ash, you know what? You should have came out a long time ago and said it. You're saying, wow? Wow what? Wow what? Nick literally put out last night things that were untruthful about how me, Jen, and Sapphire were going to call CPS on you. You know for a fact that we are not about that at all. Why wouldn't you even say anything to that?
So my entire life is about people realizing. In fact, I said just this. I said, open your guys' eyes are open. Open them all the way, because the person that you're defaulting to, and I said, don't even default to me. I'm a whole other mess. Okay. But open your eyes all the way, because this is the bitch you're running to. Okay. Now, where did Anissa say I'm going to call CPS on you? Nope. Let's check out another timestamp. Let's see what this timestamp.
Was I? I was.
Yes, you were.
By
Let me just back up the tab.
You.
have you? You've stood up.
Yes, except for calling you a bitch because you were being one to me.
Was I? I was.
Yes, you were.
By asking you and telling you what you asked me to tell you about yourself?
No, I'm talking about you in text messages constantly on my ass because I'm in a chat of someone that you don't like. That's not fair to me.
Oh.
Again, here's Ash in an attempt to intentionally misrepresent what absolutely happened. So, the messages way back when, they would fight back and forth about whatever, whoever. It was then after that, Ash went to Anissa and said, Anissa, please, if you see me doing something stupid, please stop me. Something, I'm paraphrasing, okay? So if that were true, Ash, why would you, the one person that you know is trying to help you, or you call it a bit, or gatekeeping, whatever, you're misrepresenting it as gatekeeping, which you later admit that it wasn't, but you're here intentionally misrepresenting what actually happened. All of that was, let's say, a year ago. I'm not sure on the date, so don't hold me to it. But then 4 to 6 months ago, me, it was before the Tonic and Chicky live. Ash asked me and Anissa to be on panel. Linus had a seizure. I dropped down. Pink Bow came up. They were all being whatever. While that live was going on, they started clipping saying Pink Bow was getting abused by Anissa. Okay? They always have some weird ass narrative that Anissa's abusive. Anissa is fucking honest. But honesty is not fucking appreciated on here. She's not gonna piss in your fucking ear and tell you it's fucking raining, and that's abuse. Okay. Well, I'll take Anissa over everyone then. Because at least I know where I always fucking stand with her instead of a friend like Ash who tells me, oh yeah, everything is great and fine, but then come to find out behind my fucking back, she's texting someone aligned with Nicolina, calling us names. Well, I like traitors, but Anissa controls her. Okay. All right, bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That evening after we had that live, what did you ask me? What should I tell Nick? Because the whole time that we were on the live, Nick was, calling you, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, she was calling you because she owned you. She owns you, Ash. You can't let her go.
She doesn't own me.
Be quiet for a
She
moment.
didn't tell me.
Be quiet for a moment. I don't know.
She didn't tell me to fucking call her. I called her because I felt like it. Because I wanted her to say you did.
No,
that's all.
You can't let Nick go because I don't know why. She owns you, Ash.
And what Ash is leaving out is after the public live was ended. Hold on, I have a note here. After the public live was ended, Ash and Anissa stayed on StreamYard. And she told me that Nick was blowing up her phone and she was getting mad. Ash was getting mad because she was not letting Nicolina up. That's when she wanted me to keep her right. That's when she said, okay, so maybe I'm wrong about the message. That's when she asked Anissa, if you see me doing something I shouldn't be doing, please. But when Anissa did what her friend asked her to do, now she's a fucking bitch, right?
Nick,
she doesn't own me.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. I think she owns you because she owns you because you get fucking upset and scream in text message because she's mentioning you.
I don't go back to her like you do. You go back to her.
I went back to her when? When did I go?
When did I go back to her? Let's go back to the handy dandy receipts. This would be message details. 312. Okay. And then there would be you going back to her. Hey, thanks. Even though you just called all my friends CPS callers and whatever else. Thanks. That would be you going back to her.
Go back. Ever since she fucking did what she did to Traitors and her mom, I haven't been back over there. What are you talking about?
Everything that Nick has ever done to you, you go back to her. That is called owning your ass.
No,
owns you.
She doesn't own me.
Yes, she does.
Okay, let's check another timestamp. I might go back to her live today because I'm getting to the point where
I didn't fucking like you. You know what I wouldn't fucking do? I wouldn't.
And let me back up just to give a little more context for good measure.
You know what? If I didn't fucking like you, you know what I wouldn't fucking do? I wouldn't fucking call you. That's for goddamn sure.
Okay, but you're Anissa. I'm Ashley.
So
So Anissa doesn't hide who the fuck she is on this platform. She's pretty consistent. She's honest to a fucking fault. So why would you ask the most honest person? She's not going to sugarcoat shit. She's not going to do all the nicey shit. She's going to tell you how she sees it. And it's not just her that see it that way. It's multiple people, and she's trying to avoid disaster for her friends. If you want somebody to piss in your ear and tell you it's raining, do not ask Anissa for advice. That should be a public service announcement.
I literally
Okay, hey, you know what? Y'all
I
heard it.
literally spent hours trying to find you dig on here before I even
Wait a
did
minute.
that, okay?
Pause for a
And I
minute.
know it was fucking stupid. I've been saying all my life that it was fucking stupid, okay?
In this
I don't
chat,
see you fucking badgering me. I'm not a fucking child.
in the
I
chat,
know that I make stupid
Everybody.
mistakes all the time. If you're my friend, accept me as who I am as a person. If not, then don't.
But we accepted you,
Ashley,
Ash. Hold
God.
on. And I'm going to say this because I know I said this to you. I accept you for who you are as a person. But I stopped privately communicating with you
Why?
because I cannot sit there and watch you get hurt
Nope.
over and over and over again. And when we tell you, hey, that stove is hot, don't touch it, girl. And you touch it, right? And you touch it 10 more times, we gotta walk away. Because we are your friends. And because I don't want to see nobody on here. I get we all talk shit on each other and stuff. But pain is not something that's happy or fun or enjoyable, especially when you give a fuck about a person.
Okay.
No, wait a
But
minute.
with that being said,
I want to ask you
I'm
a serious question. Wait a
I'm
minute.
still here.
Pause for a second, Ashley. In the
Even
very
though you guys
very
completely ignore me, I'm still fucking here.
I know. But
Like
in the
that's
very
fucking bullshit.
But in the very beginning, when you and Nick first got into it, did it hurt you? It did, didn't it? Because I watched it. I didn't know you personally, but I watched it. Would you have texted that person then and asked them about a scent and said, hey, I need you to say you dig? Fuck no, you wouldn't have, would you?
I already said it was stupid.
Thank you,
No,
Smoking
answer
Auditor.
my question. In the very beginning, the first time that she ever hurt you, when you and her got into it, would you have called her back up and said, hey, I need a soundbite? Saying
Well,
you
not at that like present moment, but I mean, I may have later if I needed it.
you have not done it.
What?
Why would you have not done it then, though?
Because it just happened. Like the pain just happened. That's why I would have done it maybe later.
She caused you pain. Has she not consistently caused you that pain over
Yeah,
and
she
over
has.
and over? So why let that person in your life to cause you pain? Why?
I don't know.
You're better than this, girl.
Okay, does this sound like fucking gatekeeping to you? Okay, Lily. Does this sound like gatekeeping? No. Why are we mad? Traders on this to step back from people they couldn't trust. That's what started this. Amen. I don't know if I missed the other one or not, Lily. I'm sorry. Yep, exactly, Rowdy. Rowdy. Ash busted herself when she sent Traders that text, and Traders looked at the one above it. Oops. Yep. Now, sorry, Lily, I must have missed your other comment. Here's the deal. Oh, we will. We will. We will, yeah, Mom. Trust, I have it all. You guys are going to intentionally misrepresent your narrative, and I'm going to fucking shatter it to pieces today. Oh, I've got plenty of timestamps. We're going to be here a fucking while. We're going to be here a fucking while. No, she doesn't. All right, let's go back to Ash today.
Okay, I'll go live and correct all of your bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Traders. She said, morning super chaos. Morning Anna Kim. She said 2 different times, I will pretend to be Nicolina and call CPS on you since that's what you respect. And that's not the case.
That's not threatening to call CPS on you. You just debunked yourself. Hold on. Damn, I didn't get the timestamp. Fuck. I didn't get the timestamp. Well, let me just look for when I came in. No, it was 3:40. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I just played you her live today where she said, Anissa threatened to call CPS on me. And then, right here. Telling a friend about themselves doesn't make her a bad friend, but saying the hurtful things she did about CPS was absolutely uncalled for. Then today, in her fucking live, she said Anissa threatened to call CPS on me.
I mean, you coming in here and calling me an idiot or being nasty,
thank you,
is ridiculous.
We don't
because
do the CPS.
Through all of this stuff, I've been absolutely on your side and felt like I was being a good friend. I left situations where...
Hold on. What was going to Chicky? Talking shit. Was that being a good friend? Ash, after it got busted out, you want to talk about...
I didn't necessarily...
You want to know what Ash's good friendship? I had a personal loss the middle of December. Somebody died, right? So I took a break off YouTube to grieve and process. And then, as that was middle to late December, I can't remember, it was right before Christmas, right around there. 12/29, the Chicky message happened. It was brought out the next week or within a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days. And message after message after message after message after message, call from other people after call, other people after call. Please message Ash, please. While I'm grieving a loss in real life. Is that a friend? Finally, so much to the point, I had to text Ash and said, Ash, I just lost blank. That's my focus. That's my fucking priority. Leave me the fuck alone. Friend? Oh, we forget about that, huh? We forget. Oh, I don't.
Want to on your behalf, and no, that's not your fault, but that's who I am as a person. I want to protect the people that I say I care about. And okay, just look on my chair in there. But yeah, I mean, if you want to go live and and talk about me and call me names and whatever, that's fine.
Show facts and proof that you're a fucking
I've
manipulating
respected
liar.
your boundaries as far as you
Ow.
telling me the last time that you didn't want me to contact you in private, and I haven't since. I just said okay and blocked all of you from contacting me. Like, there's no point in having you in my phone if
Okay.
I'm not able to talk to you. And you know, traders, you had said on your live that you didn't see all of the text messages that Anissa was sending me.
Correct.
Well, maybe you should.
I will. I will.
Can we move on to the real issue and why we are?
I will absolutely see them all, because now it's just part of the story.
Here to begin with. I mean, Peachy, this is why I came live.
To run that cocksucker.
I wanted to address what happened the other night. I want to let people know, like, that I was trying to come to some sort of understanding, to be ignored. And that to me is not what friends do. And I know that I'm like super hard-headed, like very hard-headed. I know I make stupid decisions all the time.
Now, her and Anissa only been friends for I don't know a time frame. Not too long where they've been talking privately. Me and her have been talking privately for many years. How many times do you think she's come to me saying exactly the same thing? And then potentially about 6 months ago, I stopped giving her advice because I'm like, listen, trust yourself. Why? Because first of all, she never fucking listens. You will never catch me up in the messes she finds herself in, because I learn, I adapt, I evolve. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just saying I take my lessons and grow. Okay? She's stuck on repeat. She's skipping like a motherfucking CD. I don't do that. I'm in the digital age. There is no more skipping. There's, okay, I made a mistake. Let me go forward forever better.
But those are my decisions. Those are my mistakes
Stop
to make.
asking people for advice.
And I should, as an adult, I should be able to have those mistakes to make on my own without friends attacking me. And I will say this, you know, it was said on Traders Live that every time you do something stupid, like call Nicolina or call a mean girl or talk to a mean girl or whatever,
appreciate you, Kel.
it falls back on them, which isn't fair to me. You know, I can't help what Nicolina does.
No,
okay, I can't. She talks about people regardless.
Correct. Especially yours truly. But you can help you unblocking her to send her a text thanking her. Do I need to sign language into you? But you still will not acknowledge your personal accountability in this motherfucking situation. Because had you not reached out to her after I've played this, I've proven it, I've played it, I've proved it, I've played it 3 motherfucking times. You still haven't acknowledged your accountability in this entire fucking situation. That you unblocked Nicolina to send her that message, which in turn named me as a CPS caller. Again. Now, if you never would have texted Nick and said, bitch, I'm not texting you, what are you talking about? Or ignored it entirely like we normally do, but 3, 5 times now in a row, you text Nicolina, and then guess who gets a video saying she's abusive. But no, oh, you're an adult. Well, I'm a fucking adult too, bitch. And I'll do what the fuck I want. How about that? And guess who I don't run to? Any motherfucker on this platform. I have never once, and I'm pretty fucking sure it's never been a fucking thing. Never. First of all, I don't listen to nobody. I do what the fuck I fucking want. For real, for real. But never have I went to anybody and been like, you know, I need some advice. Not in my real life and not on YouTube. I fake it till I make it, and I've ran into a lot of brick walls. But I learned my lesson quick. Now, people will unsolicit, give me their advice. I probably won't use it. I do what I want. But I sure don't run to people and say, what should I do? What's that?
If I call her or say anything to her or not. She's talked about all of us nonstop without me having to do any of that. Like, I wasn't policing my friends on where they could go or who they could be friendly with. I was respecting my friend as my friend and not making them feel like they have to choose. When I first started my channel, I said from the very beginning that I wanted this to be a place where everyone was welcome. Everyone can come and chat as long as they're respectful. And that's all, that's all I wanted. And I just got sucked into drama. I allowed stupid shit to happen. I made stupid choices. And I've already addressed all that on my channel. I've already apologized to those that I've hurt. And I know that I do keep reaching out to people who want to hurt me in the end. And, that's something that I don't understand myself. I'm not proud of those sort of things. I'm not saying that I want to be friends with Nicolina because that will never happen. The things that she's done as far as to my friend traders who just called me an idiot, I'm not okay with. I'm not okay with the things that she's done to her. And I haven't been since it happened. I've called it out from the very beginning when she was saying all the awful.
Now, I want to remind you. Oh man, I am so sorry. I don't have it queued up. I want to remind you, I did this. Now, me and Ash stopped talking January privately. Okay. But I still made sure I got this information for her, just like I'm working on another thing. Right here, The Real Predators and Child Doxers on YouTube. I did the work. I put the work in to expose what Nicolina did to Ash. And that was February 14th, 2025. Okay? Did I message Ash? No. I did this because it's the right thing to do, right? I put in the work. I put in the fucking work to expose who did this right here. That would have been Nicolina. And then pinned it on Christina C. Right? Do I hold that? Oh, shit. Damn. Right here. My bad. February 14th, 2025. Even though me and Ash weren't talking privately, I still made sure I accomplished this. Because right here, this is who I call her grandchild, even though that's not technically right. It doesn't matter. It's close enough. It's a lot easier for conversation, for fuck's sake. That, where it's scribbled out right there, is the last name of Ash. I did that. That's what I do on my channel.
Things she was saying about her family. And I left from, her community when all that started because I wasn't comfortable with it. I wasn't okay with it. And
back.
It was said on Traders Live also that, how things fall back on them. But, I put myself in a situation where I was being attacked by Nicolina and the Mean Girls and other communities because of my friendship to Traders. And I never used that to hurt her. Or I never used that to hold over her head. I did it because I cared about Traders, not because of...
But wait a minute. On my panel, how many times does she bring it up? On this live, how many times does she bring it up? So she's not dangling it above my head? Do what? Do what? Oh, okay. Cool story.
Who she may or may not talk to. Good morning, Kevin. And JP Fluff, yeah, I mean, it definitely does stress me out. The things that Nicolina or, the Mean Girls and stuff have said about me, it does bother me. I'm not perfect. I cry. I have a heart when people do things out of spite or when they lie on me. It does bother me. I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't. But I want to make my own mistakes, my own choices, my own, even if...
Jillian, long story short, Ash was texting Nicolina privately. In our inner circle, we don't fuck with people that fuck with Nick. Ash came on my panel the other day. It blew up. She's intentionally misrepresenting things. Now saying Anissa threatened to call CPS on her, which is not true. And I'm exposing that she runs off emotions. She's completely wrong. And I'm debunking all the bullshit she said today.
If it hurts me, if I get hurt, then that's me. That's my, why do you let it? Well, for instance, stop, Ava. For instance, I let it hurt me because when I invest in my friends, when I put my heart into them.
When I was reviewing, oh my God, I'm glad you brought that up. Because when I was reviewing some shit, I seen that happen. Ash was a big time. And honestly, to be honest, have I been a gatekeeper before? Yes. And I learned that, ew, that's weird and wrong. You get what I mean? I feel like sometimes a lot of us have been a gatekeeper, at least in our brains, if not publicly, people in chat or they call it side-eyeing or whatever. And then we really learned to say, you know what? No, these are my personal feelings. You do you. But if you come to me and you ask me for advice multiple times, then don't get mad when I tell you what I see with my own eyes. I keep big picture all the time. Some of this shit is too small for me to even notice. And it is what it is.
And then they do things that are bothersome. It bothers me. It makes me cry. It makes me feel shitty. And then when it's done on a live stream for everyone to hear and to see, and it just hurts me.
And Kim Maple, just saying.
And like I said, I get it. I make stupid freaking choices all the time. but I want to be able to make my own mistakes and fix my own mistakes without a friend embarrassing me.
You embarrass yourself, you fucktard.
I mean, Andrew, I consider Traders a friend. I
You're a
consider
friend.
Anissa a friend. And I guess
I'm
that's
going to make this very clear. We are not friends. You're a fucking liar. You're a manipulator, and you're a backstabber. I have evidence of it from as long as 3 months ago. So you can go fuck yourself, ma'am. You can go fuck yourself.
why it hurts me so much. Because I wasn't expecting to get that. You know, like I went into Traders Live to support her like I always do. Because I care about her. And there's nothing wrong with caring about people on the internet. Because regardless of this being the internet, it's still people. Like, you know, I've managed to make really good friends on here.
If you manage to make really good friends and you considered Anissa and I as that friend, why are you always talking shit on us behind our backs? Why? Ash, you will not, nobody, you will not find a message of me talking shit behind your back until I started telling the truth within the last few days of what you had done and why I don't fuck with you no more.
And so, yeah. Okay. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is something that Nicolina absolutely did do. And I do have proof of that. So I'm going to go ahead and play that now. Okay, so first, this is in regards to my ex-husband's grandchild being doxxed. And this is, you know, Nicole's EarPod Pro on the screen. This is that Traders the Potato Guy account.
Oh, I'll answer it out loud because it's a topic of conversation. Ash maintains that is the case. Oh, but her friend Nicolina that she always runs to will go live, say that, oh my God, Ash lied to all of us for 2 years. She said that she was in an abusive situation. She lied to all of us. That man is an angel. That man is innocent. And they're still married. And they still live together. And blah, 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 blah. And she was never abused. But that's who she's texting. Thank you. So, no, I get it. And I thought that too. And for multiple years, I've given her the empath. I can't stand the word empath. I really can't, because all the people like Sayla B, oh, for fuck's sake, say they're an empath. No, they're manipulators. I ain't fucking dumb. I've given her the benefit of the doubt going on 3 fucking years. 3 years I've got burnt. I'm done. Finding out she was backstabbing me 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I cut all private communication with her, and I ain't said a word. Even though for the last 3 months, she's been going to everybody, calling. People are calling me left and right, or they were. Hasn't happened too much as of late. I can't remember, maybe a couple weeks. I'm talking like 2 weeks ago. Someone mentioned Ash is still coming to me. Maybe it was a little longer than that. You know, she's really sorry. I even told Ash personally, please stop apologizing. This was like a month and a half ago. I did message her back at one point and I said, listen, we accept your apology, but Here's our boundaries. Okay? I do not want you falling over yourself. You say sorry once to me, that's enough. But right now, and for the near future and the permanent future, potentially, I do not want to privately communicate with you. And I think that's fair. Again, my piece.
Now I don't know if she did that on purpose. I don't know if she forgot to edit that part out. Here she is coming in to dox my ex-husband's grandchild. There's the Nicole AirPods Pro again. Here is the baby. Now listen to the next. Okay, here's the Trader's the Potato Guy account. This video is still up as well.
Okay.
This is the
All
person
right,
coming
that's
in.
fine. So let's
And
go
here she is
to
admitting
your main
without admitting.
Facebook account. Yeah. Why are you saying that I hacked into it and I'm spreading around the messages from that account?
Because the pictures that you had access to, the pictures that you post on, hold on a second, go back inside. Go back inside. Hold on.
No, I haven't slowed
the
down.
pictures that you had posted on like different lives and stuff like that, were the pictures
Those were just public pictures on your husband's Facebook.
No, I'm talking about the other ones.
No, anything that I found on you was publicly available on Facebook. I've never walked into a.
And here is my ex-husband's Facebook page, and there is the picture that she took to come into Traders and dox. So now you can go to the Potato Guy's channel, and the video is still there. She was trying to blame Christina C for doing this, but it was actually her. And as you can see, the Nicole AirPod was her AirPods. Same spelling of her name. So that account is absolutely her, and it's more than likely all the other accounts going around threatening different things. And because she doesn't show proof of anything, and she creates false text messages to add in like salt to the injury, through Traders Live, everyone already knows that she lies and that she does things to manipulate. So then I don't understand where the frustration is coming from. If you already know how this person is, no matter what I say, when I say it, if I make a call or not, she's still going to do what she does. And I can't control that, as you can see. She does things out of spite. She does things out of manipulation. She lies constantly. So You know, me making a phone call and saying, hey, can you say you dig for a live that I have coming up, that's all it was. It was me needing the voice clip because I'm gathering for the list that I have, I'm gathering all the phrases that everyone says so I could put it into a video. And had I not been ignored by these other people, they would have known that. They would have known my intent. And yes, I do make mistakes where I reach out to people that I probably shouldn't, but those are, again, my mistakes to make. And with it falling back on other people, that's going to happen regardless of what I choose to do. Why is this a factor? Were you accused of being that account? No, I wasn't accused of being that account. That account came into one of Trader's lives with my ex's grandchild. And yes, that is his grandchild. He has other children. So that account came in and was doxing my name and that picture. So, good morning, SDA. Yeah, JP Fluff. So, that account, like I said, is still there. I don't have the link to it at the moment, but I can post it in the comments or something after this live. That's if she doesn't go and delete it by then. You forgot to mention. No, Sapphire. I sent that to you guys. I mean, that account, of course, came into Traders live, and I clicked on it and found it, and sent it to you guys. But it's okay. You know, I don't have any ill will towards you, towards Traders, towards Anissa. But, you know, it's not fair to be embarrassed like that. Especially when I would never do that to any of you. I've fought hard for all of you. And it's hard, it's hard to accept hearing someone that says they care about you embarrass you and, you know, not give you a chance. Like not even a chance, but not to understand me as a person. You know, the people, there's several people in here who know how I am, who know I'm hard-headed. They know I make mistakes, but being ridiculed for making mistakes that I choose to make, and really me calling someone for a 3-minute phone call should not warrant this behavior. You know, I'm an adult. I can call whoever I want, even if it's stupid to everyone else. It was stupid to me. And Traders, Anissa got all the confirmation from someone else and showed the profile. Tell the whole Sapphire. I'm telling what happened, okay? I went to the profile. I found the video of Nicolina's name being dropped down, and I sent that to you. You sent it to Traders. So I am being 100. Why does it matter? The point is it was her. I just want to be able to. Meanwhile, Lick and Stick is calling Anissa's kids. I'm blocking them. Not sorry. Yeah, I definitely don't want anyone in here that's doing anything like that. So go for it, Peachy. I mean, through this whole thing with Anissa, I tried to handle with Anissa only because I didn't want Traders or Miss Sapphire to be caught in the middle of anything. And it's happening anyway. Yes, Andrew. And that person who has done horrible shit to me. Okay. Nicolina has done really bad shit to me. On here. And has done a lot more to other people on here. You know, it's not just a YouTube thing. It's people taking it off of YouTube to harass.
Okay. Before we get much farther into the more victim mentality that we are watching, let's go back to my live where she feels so attacked. Hold on. I got all the time. Where was I at? 411.
It's supposed to be full of fucking bullshit.
She involves your fucking kids, Ashley. She's involving your goddamn kids. It's not.
When is she involving my kids?
How is she not?
No, when? When she 2 years ago when she said she was going to call CPS on me?
Now, Ash is just admitting. Hey, I asked you to stop. Sir, I love you. You recognize. Okay. 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 I love you. You're recognized. I see you. You're adorable. Yeah, look at you. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. All right. Do you need a drink? Do you need a drink? No. Okay. Settle down. Thank you. Okay. How is she bringing in your kids? Right? How is she bringing it? Okay. I showed. Oh, crap. I think I forgot to reload it. But right here, how is how is Nicolina bringing in your kids? Well, this would be how. Again, when I busted out what Jimbo and Nicolina were doing, blaming it on Christina C., that right there is a picture of her daughter. That right there is the one I call the granddaughter. And then you just heard Ash say when Nicolina threatened to call CPS on me 2 years ago. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. We'll continue.
Sapphire and the Traders were going to call CPS on you.
Okay, and I said everything that she said in the short was a lie except for that I called her.
Your goddamn kids, Ash.
When did she involve my kids, Anissa?
Her
Oh
grandkids.
my God, y'all, am I just like losing
Her
my
grandkids.
mind now?
She doxed your grandkids, doxed your
Yeah.
last name in my chat.
Yeah.
And revenge porned you to 3 new men.
Like, am I losing my mind, y'all?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think you are.
She kind of thinks. What? Anissa's losing her mind, Ash? Really? Okay. Let's get forward a little farther in this line. And since Yao Mom gave me another timestamp, which I already have, let's keep playing.
did, but like
Oh, hold on.
the reason why
Let me prove. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. See that? You said 505 mark? Beach. Queen of receipts. All right. Y'all stay in your motherfucking loser lane. I'm going to keep running this shit. Legit, undefeatable, undisputed, heavyweight motherfucking champion of receipts and the interwebs. Yeah, Mom, sit the fuck down. Hey, yeah, Mom, how come all the calls between Ernie and Redstone, Ernie, Nicolina, Ernie, and you all, how come those never came out? Yeah, Mom? How come those never came? Word. Okay. Word.
why it bothers me so much, like right now, is because you didn't like what Katie did. She did that without talking to you first.
And that is a flat out lie. That is a flat out lie. She's referring to when Katie got the screen records of the Discord where Ash and Cheeky, I'm sorry, not Ash and Cheeky, just Ash was talking shit and played it. No. In fact, Katie said, Traders, I know you're mad, but can you just, and she never asked me for anything before, so I absolutely honored that. But this shit should have came out then. My feelings should have came out then. But because I was dealing with my own personal grieving situation, I felt that my head wasn't very clear. And so as I was grieving my own very close personal loss in real fucking life, I decided that, again, was Katie telling me what to do? No, but she was being a friend, offering me, hey, you're not in the right mind space right now. Like, let me show, the whole story. Let's get to the bottom of
it. But then you turn around and do the same to me, and it's not fair.
What did I? Wait a minute. I did do what to
When
you?
Katie went over those text messages without talking to anyone first.
I haven't went over any text messages.
No, I'm talking about when Katie put those out and they had your names and stuff in it.
Well,
that wasn't done in private. That wasn't done in private, and it bothered you, just like this bothers me.
Well, I mean, it's not. You really didn't say you were going to call CPS on my adult children, so I'm not getting what you're saying right now.
I'm talking about the conversations between Chicky and I that Katie put out without conversating with either of you. That was going to happen.
No, you're missing that. You're missing
Yeah.
that. It wasn't about Katie putting out. It was about, why didn't you hit us up and say, hey, Chicky dropped.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't even know until I got in there. Like that.
No, I agree. Katie put out the whole fucking message again because private versus public. When I've got people in my life and there's always some weirdo shit going on, all my conversations are now public.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And everything that we do is public.
Yes.
Period.
This is a public platform.
You know why, Ash? Go look at Nick's community post right now. Go look at Nick's community post. That's why I said go back and be with that bitch. She will love you till the end. She will love you. No, I'm telling you. Please go be with her. Go make sure that you make her the best fucking smelling scent ever. I hope it's fucking Famunda cheese, nasty ass socks, everything in the world possible. I mean, add maybe some patchouli and maybe even a little bit of lavender, but
okay. Now we're going to listen to an entire segment. Okay. 437.51 through, yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. Look at that. 5:05 minute mark. You stupid fucking loser, bitch. Yeah, Mom, you're a fucking loser. I don't like you.
Hey, everybody.
And I might have to rethink my Friday night fucking that Mom. You do it. You're the fucking weirdo that did it. I'm just asking a fucking question. Crybaby bitch. Are you holding me back? Am I not allowed to ask questions? You can come in here and give your stupid ass opinion that nobody gives a fuck about, you dumb bitch. Friday night, the 29th, I got that set up for. I just might make a list of all the people I can't fucking stand and just rage. I might not even let nobody else up on camera. Everybody. Fucking weirdos. Okay. So, I skip it forward to Katie. Katie comes up and tries to reason with the fucking manipulator.
Hey.
Hey, okay, I just wanted to come up here because me and Ash have talked at length about this situation, and I didn't realize that she had reached out to Satan again. But Ash, I kind of just want to like, I'm not trying to put you on blast or anything,
That's what
but
I'm
like,
saying.
I'm
a smoke.
Is it worth it? Is you reaching out to this one person who has done nothing but be a terrible part of your life and do destructive things, has done nothing good for you? Is it worth this kind of chaos with people who actually do care about you?
No, but I don't think ever since this last situation, I don't feel like Anissa cares about me because she ignores me. When I try to talk to her privately, she ignores me. When I try to talk to her in chats, I get ignored.
Okay, so,
Hey,
but what
I'm
about
sorry.
with like what about with
Yeah.
Traders and Peach and everybody?
Can I say
I'm
something
out.
quick though?
I'm out.
Why
I'm
would
out.
I not?
Hold on. Nicolina, you are banned. Fuck off and die, whore.
Oh, was she in the back?
She was. I banned her.
She tried to come on my live
She will
yesterday
not come on
too.
my panel.
Hey, Nick, go live.
What was put in my
Go
chat,
live.
Anita?
Record you, okay? Go live, Nick. Fuck you,
What
bitch.
was put in my chat, Anita?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just saying, listen, Ash, like you and I have talked extensively about this, and like this person is terrible, and it shouldn't matter like what Anissa is doing and stuff. Like you have to look at the bigger picture. If I mean, people are gonna react this way, and you've done this before, and it just keeps getting people are just getting sick and tired of it. And like I know that you don't want your other friends to pull away from you, but like you've got to. Satan is like, is there something she has that you want, like that you need in your life?
No.
Because like it's not worth this kind of chaos with everybody. Even if you and Anissa weren't friends ever again, that should have no bearing on you interacting with Satan. You know what I mean? And like at the end of the day, it's something there's an issue within yourself about being accepted. And like, I'm not trying to be condescending, but like we've talked about this. Yeah. You're never going to be accepted by her. She has drug you around and spat you out, spat on you. She doesn't give a fuck about you. And there's nothing you can do. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. There's nothing anybody can do. So the more and more you try with her, it looks bad on you. And now she's airing you out saying you're texting her right now or some shit. Like,
no, I'm not.
I mean, but this is what happens every time. This is the same thing. So it's kind of like you need to make a decision. Do you want, because this is a turnoff, not just for not just for Anissa, like she's had it, but like Traders, me listening to this, it's like, oh, why are we doing this again? You know, like you are better than her in every way. You are a better person than her.
Thank
you are recharging her batteries every time this kind of shit happens because you entertain it. There's no reason for you to ask her if she has a dig clip like that. There are so many more, like I don't even know why that would even be.
But
You don't need to call her.
this is what I've told her. Ash, I care about you. I do. But I can't trust you if you're dealing with her. I can't.
Yeah. Me
Okay,
neither. I
so
mean, that's
with
just
that being said, please can you tell me how there are people in this chat right now who support Nicolina? They don't get talked to like this, but I do.
You know what?
do we know them personally? Do
different
we have
friends.
talking relationships with them? Or are they just like people that come in chats? There's a huge difference.
Yes. Ash, me and you had a friendship.
Allegedly, I'm not 100 on this. The post has since been, the poll post has since been removed. Ash is making some candles, and it's some type of way to promote the candles that she will be selling. I don't know. I don't know.
We had
Did we?
a friendship that I cared about. I feel like you were a good friend of mine. And it hurt me when that happened. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. It hurt me bad. And since then, I have not been anything but been put down. And you went back to that same person again and again and again. And I can't trust you until you're done with her.
I've been done with her. And
No,
you still ignored. Yes, I have, except for this one call.
to her.
This one call.
I don't care. You don't see me reaching out to her. You don't see me even asking her, is the sun shining today? I mean, I have a fragrance, line coming up. It's called Stankolina. Do you want it to be called shit smell or shitty smell? I mean, y'all, my mouth is really hurting right now because I can tell it. But literally, like, Ash, you've got to understand what I'm coming, like, come on, girl. You're not dumb. And I get it. I feel like in a way that you want to be friends with everybody. There comes a point in time
It's
that
not
here on
possible.
the platform, when she went after your kids, I would be damned if I ever talked to her again. And my kids are grown. Yours are not. I would tell that bitch that I would cut her fucking head off and I would feed it. Okay? Do you know that? I would. And I would film every fucking minute of it. Okay? I would. That's how much I don't like her. Got me?
Yeah, I understand.
Now I'm going to mute out because I shouldn't have said that.
So yeah,
It's funny
that's all I
though.
wanted to say. You've got to like weigh the like pros and cons of all this, because I feel the same way as Anissa. Like, nobody that I want to like interact with, like even in Discord and stuff, like I will side eye the fuck out of anybody that is talking to that whore bitch cunt. Like, anybody that has any kind of respect for her, any kind of like communication with her. And that is just me. I don't care if that, I'm not gatekeeping or anything, but like I will side eye the fuck out of you if you deal with her in any way, especially the people that have been fucked over by her. And your friends, Ash, have been fucked over by her ad infinitum. It's gonna keep coming, So you've got to kind of decide, like, do I want to have this keep coming up in my life and have all my friends leave and not trust me? Because then you really get into a problem, and that's when you really get upset, because you're going to be scrambling, like freaking out, going crazy, trying to get everybody to like forgive you and remember we went through this last time, remember?
Yeah.
So like, you just have to kind of, you have, because we can't tell you what to do, but it's just, we can't tell you what to do. But Melissa in the chat said something very, very important. She said that it's sad that it seems like we are all fighting for you more than you are fighting for you against Satan. So you gotta, again, and that goes to show like you need to put yourself first. What do you want? What do you need? Is something that she has something that you want and need? Because then that would make sense. If you're, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not about any of us. It's about what is good for you. And if none of us are good for, I told you before, remember I was like, choose you, Ash. Just choose you.
Yeah.
Because
All
this
right,
is
Ash,
gonna just,
I'm gonna make quite a statement. And no, it's not to the extent, Ash, that you are at. But Nicolina is all about streaming people who are fucked up, right?
Yeah.
She knows that you're going through a hard time right now. And no, you don't stream yourself to that level that Latiti does or other people do. But she is definitely a CPS caller. She is.
Yeah.
She is. Gypsy is a new one that she's on right now, right? Mm-hmm. She's streaming Gypsy nonstop. And if Gypsy makes the slightest move, Nick will call the cops on her. Or call CPS because they have a kid with them, right?
Yeah.
You don't think that you're even in that category at all? I know that you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible.
Okay.
I
Then
can't deny that.
Then why even consider her somebody that you would talk to?
Because I feel like even if she were to make that call, it's not going to hurt me because my kids are taken care of. So it would just fall back on her, honestly.
oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
get down.
and you know the fucked up part about that is 2 weeks ago she said that you were a worthless piece of shit mom. And 3 days ago, she said that you were the best mom ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Including Sarah. She said that Sarah was a great mom too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna get down.
Okay.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye,
I'm just going to say I do not believe this to be true. Ash, you can confirm or deny it. I'm just going to throw my hat in the ring and say that this first clue of Nicolina lying is she doesn't show the top and the bottom. She's done this to me on most. And boy, was I the dumb one here. Boy, was I the dumb one here. In a moment, you'll probably hear my phone ding. Where I get sent the entire, and I did upload them. So, a couple occasions where she's used messages that weren't even mine. Not to
No,
mention,
Ash, you did not text her.
this looks
I can even see it. I'm
hold
on
on,
my
I'm
phone.
gonna pull it up. I'm just throwing my hat in the ring saying I don't even believe it.
Actually, tell me you didn't.
Ash, you can confirm or deny. Okay. I'm sorry, this is funny. See how there's no top? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done being used by Ash. She reached out to me
Oh my God.
few minutes ago, but listening to her treat me like a mistress is over. At Traders at Anissa berated their friend while simultaneously saying I doxed her grandchild. I'm using the grandchild word. I have proof of this. It's on my Christina C Live. We've all done this. Okay.
Wait a minute, is this right now?
This is 24 minutes ago. It might have been right about the time. Everybody in the chat. Anyways, Ash doesn't have grandkids. These people are so fucking unserious. Here's the message. And this would be Nicolina. Hey, girl, I'm so sorry what Anissa did to you tonight on panel. They dogpiled you. That wasn't deserved. Are you okay? Don't cry. Anissa and traders are trying to control you. Don't allow them, girl. And then allegedly, Ash says, no, I'm not okay. She's a bitch for embarrassing me like she did.
No, I haven't
Thank
even
you, Ash.
responded.
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see it now.
If I
She just said there, no, I haven't even responded. Did you catch that? Let me back up.
no, I haven't
Thank
even
you, Ash.
responded.
I want to see it.
No, I haven't even responded, is what she said. But in a minute, I'm going to ask her to send me a screenshot. Let me show you what she sends me. What do you mean you haven't even responded, Ash? That's you responding. And I've been out at the park all day with kiddos, so I missed whatever happened. LOL, but I will say Ghost does not buy my feminine hygiene products. LMFAO, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. But she just said she hasn't responded. That message was 3:12. This was 3:15, 3:16, something like that. Play it one more time. Allegedly, Ash says, no, I'm not okay. She's a bitch for embarrassing me like she did.
No, I haven't
Thank
even
you, Ash.
responded.
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see it now.
If I
Okay. So I just showed you what she sent me. Now, here is the community post that Nicolina shared. But when I click on it on my computer, for some reason it didn't show the whole message. Hey girl, I'm so sorry what Anissa did to you tonight on panel. They dogpiled you. That wasn't deserved. Are you okay? Don't cry. Anissa and traders are trying to control you. Don't allow them, girl. And she just said, oh, no. I didn't respond. But when she showed me her messages, that wasn't there. So which is it, Ash? At the very beginning of this live, I did a whole compilation.
if I switch
Send it
to
to
my
me.
text messages, will it kick me?
Nope. I don't know. I thought, are you
I'm
on the
not
phone?
sure. But yeah, screenshot it and text it to me and I'll upload it so we can
Yeah.
debunk this.
Okay. Well, if it kicks me, I'll be right back.
Drop
If
another
you
link.
called me a bitch again, I'm going to come to Springfield and I'm going to show you the bitch I am.
Hey, I like to fight, so you can come.
We are only 3 hours away, okay?
Okay,
If
hold
that's
on one
even if
second.
I'm still in Marion. If anybody knows anything, I'm telling you. Do not.
Yeah, I don't deal with that. It's a good word. I handle how I handle. I laugh at myself from the situation.
She didn't even send that to me.
I figured not. Okay. Now she's saying she didn't even send that to me. Now, again, I'm going to point this out. Ash knows that the last time she texted her was 3:12. Ash knows she was the last one to respond to this message. But now, oh, no. She didn't even send these to me.
Like, she didn't even say any of that to me. Like, what a fucking stupid bitch. The last time I messaged her was on the 12th.
Yep. Now, I gave Ash the benefit of the doubt. But after watching all the lies she told today, I don't know. How am I supposed to feel? Okay, it says also, thank you for saying I'm a good mom, would never hurt my babies. I personally think it's Gypsy. And are you guys talking about Warhead?
Yes.
Okay. Also, remember, just a couple hours prior, when she was on panel, just at the beginning, she said she only made a 3-minute phone call to Nicolina. She never mentioned she also texted Nicolina that day. That's all we've heard so far. This text message had no clue. Prior to Katie coming on panel, prior to Nicolina making this, she said kept saying it was just a 3-minute phone call. It was just a 3-minute phone call, over and over and over. So the Warhead account that I was accused of being, for Anissa by the idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Correct, Anita. Correct.
Wait a minute.
Anyways, Ash says, I personally think it's Gypsy. Nick says, what a fucking weirdo. Ash says, and I've been out at the park all day with kiddos, so I missed whatever happened. LOL. But I will say, Ghost does not buy my feminine hygiene products. LMFAO, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. And then she sends me another.
That's showing the date.
Okay. Yeah. Received,
Yeah.
Nicolina, 3/12/25, 7 p.m. So.
Right.
So, what does that mean?
This is completely manufactured.
Yeah.
So now, if me and Anissa, now listen, Nicolina has lied over and over and over and over and over again. I didn't catch as all this was going on. This was an emotional situation for me. Okay. Ash is someone that I've known for many years at this point. But in the back of my mind, I corrected some of the things she was saying. Listen, when people get animated, they tell the story as they remember it. But as the third party, which is me, to the situation between Anissa and Ash, and knowing both sides of what actually happened, but just enough outside of it to say, okay, I'm seeing some snake-like tendencies. I'm going to install these personal boundaries so this would not continue to happen, right? But for months now, Ash has been tracking down people to contact me or Anissa about our friendship. No, we drew our line in the sand. Please respect it, right? I did not catch that those text messages she sent me were from 3/12, the same day that Nicolina accused us the first time of being the Warhead account that was gonna call CPS on Ash. I've never called CPS on anybody on this platform. I have now called CPS multiple times to give the CPS worker the truth that these people that are calling in are liars. And here is the clips of them threatening. Here's the clips of their lies. This is not true. I know it not to be true because these lies started months ago. And now that they've not worked, they're really calling them into CPS. Because I have a database, thank God, I called for Casey Brummett's family and I called for Ghost and Peach's family to tell the worker, hey, this person calling you is a fucking psychopath.
Are you kidding me, Nick?
Yeah. Again. And we really, if we're such bad friends to Ash, why are we here in the moment? Again, I clicked on this, but the whole thing didn't pop up. I now know she did show. I now know they match her phone. I now know that Nicolina put a clip out where Ash is deleting private messages, and I now know that Ash has admitted to deleting private messages. And I literally just caught a moment ago Ash saying, I never responded to this. But then when she dropped down, came back and said, oh no, that was never sent to me. Ash, let me just point out this. Okay? 312 was 3 days ago. You just told these fine people that you were not back with Nicolina.
But I'm not. When I go back, I don't like.
Time out.
Thank you.
Okay, time out. Let me reread this last text message. Also, now this is you.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for saying I'm a good mom and would never hurt my baby. I personally think it's Gypsy. Nick says, what a fucking weirdo. You say, and I've been out at the park all day with kiddos, so I missed whatever happened, LOL, but I will say Ghost does not buy my feminine hygiene products. LMFAO, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. That is absolutely having a conversation with Satanalina. Okay? So,
I mean,
do you get our frustration?
Yeah.
Okay? Now,
I was being told that she was live and that she was saying stuff, and I was out all day, and I just thanked her for saying that I was a good mom. Because she's always...
But I also just busted her out at the beginning of this live. Also, the video's titled on my channel. This is the live you're thanking her for, Ash. Nicolina says at the beginning of that clip, I text Ash. I also just showed with Ash's private messages, she said, you were blocked. You text me? So she absolutely heard, even though she says she was out with the kiddos and was busy, and I'm not disputing that. I'm disputing she heard the very beginning of that live, so it's supposed to be about Mama T, I think, where Nicolina says, I text Ash. Ash responds, I unblocked you. You text me before all this, and then thanks her for the live. So I know for a fact she heard that. Then she abso-fucking-lutely heard us being accused of the Warhead account and traitors Anissa and Sapphire being ones that will now call CPS. Yeah.
Please saying I'm not a good mom.
So she doxed her okay, it's not your grandchildren, but for the ease of conversation, I'm naming the child that was doxed Ash's grandkid. Ash did not lie. I'm calling it Ash's grandkid. Get the fuck over it, people. I have the proof. I showed it on the Christina C live. I didn't do that. Nicolina, you did it. Then you blamed that account on Christina C, who's completely innocent in all this. And
Where are we being now?
And for what? So yeah, that's a lie, Nick. You absolutely used Ash's grandchild's picture for that dog. But you messaged her to thank her because this time, I could go to this spreadsheet. You know, I was going to do this a long time ago and send you.
I mean, we're awake. We might as well fucking continue tonight.
Oh, no. I'm about to end it. I'm just trying to find a good example, if I've got one easily available, of her calling you a horrible person or a horrible mom, which I know I have. But this time, you thanked her for finally now. The whole reason she went live was to get us to fight, right? The whole reason she made that short was to get us to fight, right? Because you guys are indeed having private conversations, right?
I mean, I just don't think of it like that. I don't.
Yes, sir. Please stop. She doesn't think of it like that. She doesn't think her thanking Nicolina for saying she's a good mom and talking about her day at the park with the kids. I understand that you're not, but this is reality, what I'm saying. This isn't a stretch. This isn't a hyperbole, whatever they want to call that, allegory or whatever. I don't know all that famous shit is. This is reality. You are, okay. She finally decides to go live and be nice to you. And why did she finally go live and decide to be nice?
Because she knew that I would fall for it.
Correct. And then she thought that we were just going to kick it to the curb.
Yeah.
Or we're going to make one final, very public plea to you, Ash. Pull your fucking head so far. Pull it out of your asshole, okay? Look at the fake text message. How much more? Now, Anissa is quick to say it. I take too long. I'm long-winded, and I try to hold people's feelings. But our friendship has been a long time, and I clearly should have taken in this as a friend.
No, don't be like bitch like me, because nobody will ever like you, okay?
Correct, Misty Rose.
All right. Ash, I told you a long time ago, and you know that. I've always loved you as a friend, right?
Yes, I'm okay, I promise. People lie on me. People get facts, evidence, and receipts. Hey, beloved. If you lie on me, this is what I'm going to do to you. So there's about 6 minutes till we hear the next CPS thing. I'm going to let it play.
Yeah.
Mommy, don't sound so excited about it. But okay. But yeah.
I mean,
on that note, though.
Now, Mama T. Let's end it with Mama T's comment.
No.
Oh, no. She tried grooming Ash. Ash, stop playing with Satan. Now, we've all had pokes and fun at Mama T being the ding dong.
Oh, my God. Y'all see how she's abusing me? She's talking over me. And I'm abusing her, though, right? Right, Nick? I'm abusing traitors, correct?
I didn't say it.
I know you. Oh, trust me. I know you. No. I do like to abuse her, but not in that way, okay? But anyway. Anyway, Ash.
Yeah.
You got some decisions to make, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I've already made those decisions. I just do stupid stuff.
Right, have you?
Without thinking. Like, I just make stupid choices.
Ash, you just debunked that because at the beginning of this conversation, you said, no. I've only talked to Nicolina to get you dig. But then...
Yeah, but like...
But then you just sent me the goddamn screenshot where 3 days ago, y'all were being...
And that's why she did the fucking text message.
Correct. To set you up. And you fell for it. How many
times? Did. Yeah.
So, again, Ash, do you understand why I don't trust you?
I mean, that's your choice. No. But I do understand.
You told Katie, why does Anissa not trust me? I don't talk to Nick like that. Remember that?
Because I don't.
But you do.
Like just random, like, bullshit.
We just showed it.
Yeah, but that's not having, like, a friendship with her or, like, a constant conversation. That was just
you know what?
Me saying thank you for not, like, thank you for saying that I'm a good mom.
Hold on. Purple Rainstorm just reminded me, didn't Nicolina say that you weren't getting abused? Didn't Nicolina call?
Yeah, she did.
Nicolina called your husband. Nicolina sent your private pictures to
Yeah. She did all of that.
Ash,
did all
I
of
ever
that.
did that to you. You are
Hold
so mad at me. Wait a minute though.
Hold on.
Ash got so mad at me that she chose to call me a bitch, right? Over nothing, over words. Because I said, I told you how I felt and how you should not be friends with Nick. What the fuck have you ever
I wasn't friends. You assumed that I was being friendly with her in someone else's chat, and that's not what it was.
You literally are still texting Nick, Ash.
Okay, but that was a whole different situation. You took me
Oh.
trolling her as me being friendly and went off on me. That's not the same thing.
All right, Ash, you know what I'm going to tell you?
What? You don't trust me. You've said that more than once,
No.
and you don't have to trust me.
I think that you need to get the Nicolina help. Okay? I think Nicolina will help you completely. All right?
I'm good.
No, I think the Nicolina effect will help you. Okay? I do. I think it's working out for you completely. And Pink.
Oops. Gosh darn it, I dropped my phone. I'm so sorry. 1 second. So sorry. I know. I'm. Let me just play it. Let me just play it.
You need to get the Nicolina help. Okay? I think Nicolina will help you completely. All right?
I'm good.
No, I think the Nicolina effect will help you. Okay? I do. I think it's working out for you completely. And Pink Birdo even said, look, Pink Birdo even said that she would give you daily sessions.
ATIL, unblock me, damn it! Motherfucking block me from your chat!
What?
ATIL!
Is she in here?
Yes, she is!
Where? Well, tell her to fucking unblock me. I never even looked in there. Wait a minute. But seriously though, Ash, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why are you doing this to yourself?
I already said. Because I'm stupid. And I make stupid choices all the time.
You know what I'm gonna do right now to you? Quit playing the fucking victim card.
This is not a victim card.
Yes, it is.
This is how I am.
No, you're fucking crying for no goddamn reason.
I'm crying
whatsoever.
because I'm a sensitive fucking person. That's why I'm crying.
I'm out.
You don't cry. That's not my problem.
There is no fucking time out. We don't fucking play victim. No, fuck that.
Get
We
back.
don't know. Hush. No.
Scale back.
No.
You don't need to be arguing. Just scale it back.
All right,
Bring it
fine.
down.
Don't
Bring
play
it down.
the victim card with me and do not cry. There's nothing to cry about unless Nicolina makes you
I'm a crybaby. You know this.
No, you're not.
Everybody knows this. I cry over fucking everything.
Well, quit crying then.
Yes.
I can't. I'm not gonna stop being who I am to please you, Anissa. You don't cry. You don't have like these emotions. That's on you. I'm a very like soft person.
She just manipulated everyone for hours. Hours, mind you. Hours. And nowadays, but Anissa calls it like she sees it. Hey, that's who the fuck I want on my team. Just saying.
You know what I'm going to do?
This is it. This is the third time where Anissa tries to use reverse psychology on her to make her get the fucking point. Okay?
You know what I'm gonna do?
What now?
I'm gonna be Nick tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Nick tomorrow. Are you listening, Ash? Are you listening, yeah, Mom? Are you listening?
Because that'll help this
Yep.
situation.
Will, won't it? Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Nick. I'm gonna call CPS on you. I'm gonna tell you everything
That's
you do
great.
is awful, right?
I'm going to end it, Tina. I'm getting tired.
No. Seriously though, on a serious note, though, Ash.
How does
Completely changes her tone. One more time. Yeah, Mom. I'd like my apology, you fucktard.
situation?
Will, won't it? Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Nick. I'm gonna call CPS on you. I'm gonna tell you everything
That's
you do
great.
is awful, right?
I'm going to end it, Tina. I'm getting tired.
No. Seriously though, on a serious note, though, Ash.
How does that help anything, Anissa?
It doesn't, but that's what I'm trying to tell you though. It makes no sense what you're doing.
Okay. Wow. 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 Cause Pink Bow always motherfucking wins. She's afraid of the undefeatable team, which is me and Pink Bow. Just saying. No, none of us would. None of us would. Stands against everything inside of us. Now, don't get me wrong, if there was like a person punching a child, oh yeah, absolutely. First I'd be in jail. But that kid would get taken away. Even if you ever see me, because they charge me with like kidnapping or something, it's because I've seen a real life situation where a child was being harmed and I beat the shit out that motherfucker and I took that kid to the police station and those charges will be dropped. You know what I mean? Wow. That's right, GM Lovely. Y'all got it that night. Y'all got it that motherfucking night. You all got it that motherfucking night. Every single one of you got it that fucking night. Y'all were saying in the chat, she didn't say she was gonna call CPS on you. She didn't. Now, I'm not sure. I'll have to get the timestamp on when this bitch said that Anissa is isolating me. You know what? Let me tell you something, Ash. I hope for you one day that you fucking find someone who compliments you the way Anissa does me. SDA makes clips and labels them Anissa being abusive. She did it to Pink Bow. She did it to Ash. SDA. So when I went to leave a comment, or wait, maybe I'm a little wrong. It was something about Nick. Oh, no, I'm sorry. SDA made a clip about, remember the day we were having so much fun and Anissa dropped me off panel? I'm sorry, but and then she'd bring me up. I was laughing hysterically. And Nicolina called, yeah. No chance. I almost fell out of my chair because I have this blanket sitting here for when I change. I got a little blanket next to me for the boys because there's a heater event right here and they love laying on it, right? Here's my other ankle. No. Yes, it was SDA clips Nicolina saying that Anissa was abusing me. Oh no, I've been in DV. I've had cigarettes put out on me. I've had to get restraining orders. I've been poisoned. I've had my ass beat, lumps all over my head from things being broken over them. My phone I didn't have my own phone for many, many years because the person that I was with, you know, they were not only financially abusing me, they would take all my money. I've been through it. Okay? So I don't take it lightly when people say Anissa's abusing me. I don't think it's funny. I've had to get a restraining order on somebody, and I'm not kidding. I would wish death on no one, but when I found out that that lady was dead, the sigh of relief, because this lady poisoned me, put me in the fucking hospital, and then we moved, and then she knew where my bedroom window was and was sending people over my house saying I stole their car. And I'm not fucking kidding. If I went in, I might not have the phone anymore. My old friend Denise, her friends, of course, her name was Jennifer. Her friends text me one night. I thought they were setting me up to kill me. I'm not kidding. And something told me I should go, but every part of me was like, don't do it, don't do it. They're going to kill you. And luckily I went, but I had a plan. I told my friend Denise, I said, listen, if I don't text you with the code word in 5 minutes, please, here's where I'm at. This is the address I'm at. Send the fucking police. And I literally, because that's how I felt inside. But no, luckily they were smart enough to put together that she was lying to them. She was trying to get them to jump me. She was trying to get them to fuck me up. Like, luckily my heart shut. Like, I was still stressed talking about it, and the lady is dead. So when people call Anissa abusive, I get pissed. And so I left SDA a very long comment, and I was like, Anissa fucking completes me. I feel like God made her for me. And she does. She treats me like I've never been treated. She respects me. She respects my boundaries. She absolutely compliments me in every way. She keeps me calm. She keeps me operating from my fucking heart space, so I'm not flipping the fuck out all the time. And I hope for everybody one day in your life that you will come across someone in this world that makes you come alive. Because the day I met Anissa, maybe not at the beginning, but as we got to know each other, I came alive. And my brother, I was still healing and still trying to heal from all that situation. She came at that time where I hated the world. I hated everything, and I wanted to make people pay because I hurt. I hurt so fucking bad. And I wasn't taking accountability of my own mental health, right? So I was making people pay. And she came, and it's like I snapped out of it. She came, and it's like first of all, I've never seen a future a day of my life. I thought I'd already be dead, and I'm shocked I'm not. She makes me see a future I've never in my life planned. I live by the seat of my pants. I don't plan. I don't see tomorrow. I don't see nothing. But since I met Anissa, I see tomorrow. I see a life that I never thought I would live. And so when people call her abusive, I take issue with that. And so I left this really wonderful comment. He is. He absolutely is. On SDA's post. And you know what she said back? Wow, that was a book. That was rude as fuck, SDA. No wonder you deleted it. SDA, your channel is about domestic violence, but you literally clipped where Nicolina made a mockery of domestic violence. I have the restraining order to prove what that bitch was poisoning me. I've been in a lot of physically abusive relationships, which is crazy. Oh, I was talking about the clips, the narratives that are being ran about Anissa being abusive and how bad it pisses me the fuck off. Yeah. We are blessed. We absolutely are blessed. And that's the narrative by the fucking demon entity that Anissa's abusive. So when I heard Ash, and I'll have to find the timestamp, when I heard Ash say that Anissa is isolating me, When Anissa came into my life, I was giving myself away to everybody. No reciprocity, no nothing. Everybody that I thought was my fucking friend, I was giving them all. I was ruining my own reputation, my own morals, my own character, defending all these fools, right? And they wasn't doing a fucking thing for me. Not everybody, because there's a lot of you still that I fuck with. So please don't, they know I don't fuck with them no more, so they know they're them, not y'all. So yeah, I take offense. I take absolute offense to people calling Anissa abusive from my own friends. You mean to tell me Ash all of a sudden today feels like Anissa's isolating me? Ash, breaking news, it was me that said, Anissa, I no longer want to talk to Ash privately. And she agreed with me. Weird. She's at work. She would tell me people ain't worth it. That's why I said she can't stop me today. Because you know what? She keeps me calm. She keeps reminding me that these people mean nothing. But Ash had the nerve to lie on me. Someone that runs all over the internet saying traders and like friends. Okay. Yes, you did. And this has saved my fucking life, people. And we compliment each other. I've never met somebody in the world that brings the best out of me and accepts the worst in me, because there's a lot of crazy shit that I say and do. I am wild. I am fucking wild. I have a wild, free spirit. And she tames it. Because I want a future that I never knew I could have. I was burning the candle at birth, both fucking ends. There's no way I would have made it past 45. No way. Not the way I was at. She gave me a future. She gave me the beauty that I see all around me. When she came in, it's like the world started for the very first time. So yeah, I take hell of offense to Ash. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. Shut up, busybody. I'm gonna punch you. I'll punch you in the dick. How about that? Saying kiss Cassie like a wild fucking, I don't even know, chupacabra. All right, that's why we chupacabras over here. The point is, I take offense to it. So for Ash, all of a sudden today, when I didn't say shit to this bitch yesterday, right? Yes, you will. So for Ash today, and like I said, I'll get the timestamp. I'm about to wrap this shit up. Facts. For Ash to say today that Anissa is isolating me because she's abusing me, Ash, I just spent the last 3.5 hours proving that you are a liar. And if you would like to double down, I am prepared to hit public on all of the messages between you and Anissa. Just like that. Proof. Keep pushing me. Keep pushing me, and you're going to continue to look stupid because I just proved for 3.5 hours that you are a fucking liar. You lied. Not me. You. Yeah, no. Yep. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Like I said, fuck around and find out. I will continue to prove liars all over the internet. I don't care. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she does. She absolutely does. And if some dumb fucking bitch on the internet thinks that they're going to call Anissa a bitch twice behind our backs, not to our face, that's a whole different ballgame. We would laugh. If you're like, if I'm being a bitch to you and you text me back, bitch, quit being a bitch, but you're going to the enemy camp saying we're bitches, not once but twice, there will be no strike three. There will be. Mm-hmm. There will be. It's a long one. Moral of the story, don't fucking lie and think you're going to sit over here. Bye, guys.